What's going on? It's Mitchell Renz here, host of the Raiders Report, and I want to welcome in our entire FIFA World Cup people here in the building. If you showed up to cheer on the Stars and Stripes USA, give me a USA down below. Coming up here on the program today, I'm not going to give you any Raiders information unless Raiders information is needed to get into, but what we will do today, we will do a duck race, $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. We're going to give away, I think, close to $1,000 today, so if you want to get in, $20 Venmo. We're going to give away some USA gear. We're also going to give away a Chat Sports hat. I guarantee you this, there's going to be some boots, there's going to be some beers, there's going to be some bangs. Shout out to today's sponsor, Prize Picks. If you don't know, use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Now, I am not allowed to show the game here, so if you're looking for the actual USA up against Turkey game, unfortunately, it's not going to be able to happen for you here. What we will be doing is we also are live on our main YouTube channel at Chat Sports, and since those guys know a lot more about soccer, we're going to be listening to them. But Lopez and I, we're going to be having some beers. We're going to be having a good time. If you're over the age of 21, I guarantee you this right now, there's not another stream on YouTube for, I'll call them casual soccer fans. I am a casual soccer fan. I've watched more soccer in the last 2 weeks with the World Cup being in the United States than probably I have in the last 4 years. But you know what? I love sports. I love hanging out with my friends. And I love being able to cheer on the greatest country in the entire world. Give me some USAs down below. I want to see a bunch of them going down below. If you want a chance to win a Chat Sports USA shirt, a Chat Sports hat, give me a USA down below because I'm giving away some raffle entries. Lopez is giving away some raffle entries. And if you tuned in to the show that I did earlier on today, you'll already know that I owe a USA boot. If you don't know what a USA boot is, it is a Happy Dad. 3 of these bad boys. We got the America edition.
USA.
There's a red
USA.
one.
USA.
There's a blue one. And then there is a regular one. The 2-0 USA up against Türkiye 0-2. Lopez, how are we feeling today? If you want to give some shout-outs to anybody spamming USA, I'll give you the deals here in just a moment. But I owe a boot here on the show. If I want the Raiders, if I want USA to come away with a win today, I'm always going to do my best. I'm going to put my best foot forward, and I guarantee you that's what you guys are going to see today. Our deals are as follows. Every 100 likes, I'm going to hit you guys with a little bit of USA soccer trivia.
We're all going to learn together.
A little FIFA World Cup trivia. If you get it right, I will take a drink. Every $5 super chat that comes in, hey, we're all here rocking with the United States. If you're rocking with the United States, send in a $5 super chat. We're going to do a little beer cheers. If you want to get in the Venmo duck race, at Mitchell Renz 365. If somebody bangs, I'm going to count it as a goal here. It's a $100 super chat, $100 Venmo. And if the U.S. ends up scoring, I got a boot deal for all of y'all. And it's a boot deal that I know I'm going to regret. I'm just telling you right now, it's a boot deal that I know I'm going to end up regretting. I'm not going to show you what it is, but I know for anybody that watches this show,
cheer for goals. Cheer for goals.
You're going to want a lot of goals that are going to be scored today. I'm not going to waste any of y'all's time. I got a boot that I got to do, but here's the thing. I got to tell you about Prize Picks, and then I'm going to do the boot. So let's just do this frickin' Prize Picks read right now. I'm going with USA, and I'm going to show you the lineup that I got for tonight. And as soon as I get done with this Prize Picks read, we got a USA boot that needs to go down. And I am a little superstitious. Maybe I'm just stitious, but I did do one last game, and the USA got a win. I know this game doesn't really matter. We're going to end up going up against, it sounds like, Bosnia, July 1st at 7 p.m., it's going to be on a Wednesday. I'm going to be live here. So if you already want to get your lineup in on Prize Picks, I can actually get you $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup over on Prize Picks. God bless you, Lopez. That was a hell of a sneeze. Dude. Code HMA to get $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. I don't know a lot about the World Cup, and I'm never afraid to tell anybody. I don't know a lot about soccer, But I hope that people that watch this show, and I hope that you play Prize Picks responsibly. And I say that because in today's day and age, if you spend 2 to 3 hours trying to do anything, it's really hard to do that and not spend money. The life world, it's expensive right now. So for me, I love the fact that I can sit down on my couch, get a $10 to $20 lineup in. And today, I got $30 in lineups, and I can win up to like $70 today. That makes these games that much more interesting. So last night I was watching the Mexico game with my wife, and I had a $20 lineup to win $35. And obviously once I figured out that Mexico was going to win that game up 2-0, I saw the check kind of just check out. And I was like, I put another $10 lineup in, and that was at like the 80-minute mark. They scored again. And, I'm sitting there on my couch with my dog, Chuck. Him and I are celebrating, hooting and hollering. He's just excited that we get to go out for a walk. But, Rebel, I won $69. Hell yeah, man. So, for tonight, what we're doing here for the U.S. is if they win, I get $35. And then if they win by more than 1.5 goals, I turn that $10 into $30. I'll just say it like this. I play responsibly. I've won over 60 times. I've got over $1,300 in winning on Prize Picks. It makes sports more fun for me. And if you're a casual sports fan when it comes to a certain sport, listen, I love the Raiders. I love football. But when it comes to the offseason, I need something that I can watch to entertain my time because Raiders football is way too far away. That's where Prize Picks steps in. So if you want to roll with me, give me some USAs down below. Pick more, pick less. It's really that simple. Over at Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app out there where it feels good to be right. Can I get some mother effing USAs going down below? And who's going to be the person that gets this party started? Well, how about this? Give me some USAs down below. Let me do this boot before somebody walks out in the middle of this dance floor. I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's get some USAs going. Let's have ourselves a hell of a day. And no matter what, let's be responsible. Let's cheer on the Stars and Stripes. And let's just make sure that we live in the greatest country on planet Earth. Thank you all that pull up and tune up every day. Cole Rommel, I see ya.
That's the first of many beer cracks, by the way.
Yeah, I hope y'all are ready. I'm actually nervous for this USA boot. For those of you that don't know, the jersey that I have on is actually our Chat Sports Basketball League jersey. I'll tell you right now, whoever the MVP is of this USA show, I will sign this jersey, and I'm just going to send it to you.
The least we could do is put a Chat Sports logo on. We'll put a sticker on it.
Chugs tried to do it. So Chugs entered us in a Jewish basketball league, and we were confident. This, just so you know, it's red. I put the dye in it already. He entered us in this like Jewish basketball league, so we thought that, I'm not gonna lie, we were gonna be like really good. Well, we didn't realize that Chugs put us in like the highest league, so we were playing against guys that legitimately played like D1 basketball. And I remember the first game we showed up. It's not a good game for us. I played like 3 minutes. I can't play basketball. My knees are just no good anymore. They're just not any good. They're just not any good. So we were playing a little bit, and man, oh man, wild.
I think someone might have just stepped in the dance floor. You better start pouring.
I know, this is going to turn
before
purple.
They start piling up.
This is going to turn purple. It's my USA boot, brought to you by Raider Nation.
Actually, it looks more blue on stream at least.
Well, I think it's because of, so the last time I poured it, when I poured it, it was more mixed. Like now it's slowly starting to turn. Hey, man, I love USA. I love Raider Nation. I love hanging out with all y'all, and I hope that y'all know this. If I go live for any event out there, if you're a fan that likes to have a good time, I promise you this, you're going to have a good time watching this stream. So give me some USAs down below. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways at the end of the stream today. If you hear Lopez say your name, he's at least looking at you. I don't know if that means he put you in the raffle, but we're going to give away some raffle entries to get in today. Cheers to all y'all out there. I'm going to put this down.
Yep, spam your USAs. We're going to give away some free raffle entries right now while Mitch chugs. So if Mitch chugs longer, we got more entrants to give away. First name I see, Blaine Craig. Guess what? You're in. Hold up. I got to type it. Blaine Craig, you're in. Raider Nation. I see you. Raider Nation. Eric Brown and Luda Sigla. I see both of you. Keep going. I'm just a horrible typer. Peter, I see you. You're in. Aristocrat Raider. I hope I read that right. Matt Fluey, you're in. I know you're probably gonna be a problem later on. M. Tolbert, you're also in. Is Mitch still chugging?
Ooh.
Yeah, he is. Ike Nasty, you're in.
A little spillage.
King Job, you're in too.
I'm really interested to see how this game ends up going, though, for the U.S. They got a few really key players. They got some yellow cards. I don't know. Oh, man, I got a burp coming.
Sounds like those players that have yellow cards won't be playing because if they get another one, they will be suspended for next game,
Correct.
Which obviously the USA does not want, so they probably will not be playing.
We'll see.
From what I understand, at least.
That's what I understood, too. Like, now, sometimes like you could still see those guys get, like, 20 or 30 minutes, just maybe not early in the game.
I just don't see why they would take the risk.
You're
like,
right.
There's nothing the USA can gain from winning or losing this.
I mean, it's just sometimes the players, like, want to play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The backups, they'll go out there, give their all. But those guys that have the yellow cards,
they might be
they're starters.
They might be a little bit more cautious. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Shout out to all y'all here. What up? Looks like a AMF boot. AMF boot.
I know back in Baton Rouge they were called blue motorcycles. It is on the streets they are AMFs. It's just a shit ton of alcohols in one thing, and it's blue.
I mean,
it's a horrible combination to have.
I mean, my boot's just 3 Happy Dads, which I mean, I feel pretty good right now. I was kind of banged up after our Madden stream, but luckily I was able to get some food in me, and I ate a lot of food, so I feel good. I'm ready to bounce back, and it also looks like wreck the plane!
Philip Bogert!
Goal! That's how it will go.
Oh.
He's throwing it up there. What up, Phil? Let's go, USA. Remember, save a warrior is to many USAs. I mean, again, we do a lot of shenanigans on this show, and I think when you look at just the U.S., man, like I hope that people know that there's a reason why we get the freedom that we do in the country that we have. I think we do. I will always say I think we live in the greatest country on planet Earth, and I feel like I can say it because I've lived in another country for over a year. So, but I mean, I also had a great time in Germany. Cole Rommel, I see you. You're in the duck race. For all of you that don't know, we will be doing a 50-50 raffle here on today's stream. And if you want to get in for a chance to win, if you scan that QR code, Venmo me $20 at Mitchell Renz 365. Right now you are in for a shot to win $370 here on the show. So just like you probably go to a regular sporting event, I don't know if they do this at World Cup matches, but I know at a lot of U.S. events, you have a 50-50 raffle. If you want to get in, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365. We will do it at the very, very end of the show. The deals that we have here on the program today. If you send in a $5 super chat on the program, it's cheers to the United States. I'm also going to put you in. I got a few burps coming in here. I'm also going to put you in for a chance to win one of our giveaways, and we're going to do 2 giveaways today. We're going to give away a Chat Sports hat, and we're also going to give away a United States Chat Sports shirt. If you want to show them what they look like, that'd be great. If you send in a $100 super chat, we're going to scream goal, and we're going to have a lot of fun here on this show today. If the U.S. scores a goal, we're going to give you a boot deal, and I'm a little bit nervous about what that boot deal might look like. So the Chat Sports shirts that we have a few different options for the USA shirts. If you don't know, the U.S. is going to be 250 years old, which is kind of wild, on July 4th. Also, you know whose birthday is July 4th? Al Davis, going to be would have been 97 years old. But if you just came here to bang on the Raiders Report, if you just come here to bang at Chat Sports, we are going to be giving away some Chat Sports gear. If you want to get some Chat Sports gear, chatsports.com/USA. Lopez looks thirsty from Raider Nation member 76.
There's an alley-oop up in the air. Or, I guess, we're doing soccer. Philip Bogert just crossed into the box. Who's going to send it to the back of the net? You put it in the back of the net, Lopez downs one right now.
We're gonna have to change it to a cross when we watch these
That's
games.
exactly what it's going to be.
Are you going to head it in?
Depends.
Bro.
Depends how spicy someone... Depends how
For those
spicy
of you that don't know, I got my chubby stars and stripes on today. I had to make sure I didn't wear too much USA stuff on my walk to work today. Though I was going to wear this shirt in, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it off me because it sticks. But on the other side, it's actually like Raiders colors on the other side.
Dude, it's already wet. It's definitely going to stick.
Oh, dude,
You dribble.
Yeah, you're going to be able to see if I spill. You're going to be able to see. So if anybody finishes the alley-oop, Lopez has got it. In fact, I'm going to give Lopez the next few bangs, I think, here, because I need to recuperate here a little bit.
Mitch is already struggling. We had a good time on our Madden stream, if you didn't see. Raiders are now 9-3. This is the best Raiders team I've seen in my lifetime. I'm 24 years old. The Madden Raiders are the best goddamn Raiders I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude, they're cooking right now, man. They're cooking. If you don't know, if you could help the stream, hit that like button. Believe it or not, it does really help us out a lot. Once this game gets going, we'll probably get some newer audience members in here. I mean, anytime that I do a stream like this, again, I know some of y'all know what we're doing. I know some of y'all don't know what we're doing. Luda says, I think he's already hurting. I mean, I am already hurting. If you already watched our Madden show, y'all were wilding out
Madden was more off
there.
the rails than I think we anticipated. I won't lie.
Y'all were wilding out over there. There is another deal. If you just want me to do a USA boot, I'm going to tell you all this right now. If you want this show to be absolutely, off the rails, and to anybody out there that actually doesn't know what the Raiders Report is about, and you just want to watch USA Turkey, sorry, I don't know it as Turkey. I mean, I've obviously known as Turkey growing up.
I've only heard it as Turkey until the World Cup this year.
Correct. I'm the exact same way, but also I'm not great with geography. I'm not going to lie to all y'all. So when I first started hearing about a lot of other countries, I knew a Turkey, but I actually I played baseball with a guy. He wanted to learn how to play baseball. I wanted to learn how to cook better. He was from Turkey, but in Germany, it's called Turkey. So I actually know Turkey in my mind as Turkey. So if you hear me say that tonight, that's the reason, just so all y'all know. Predict the score, USA against Turkey. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give y'all a deal that I typically do for Raiders game days.
I think I was about to give the same deal.
You do it. You do it.
If someone sends in a super chat, what's the number of super chat? I don't know how that is on Raiders.
So the game on Raiders is it's 50 and above.
Okay, so if you send $50 and above, if you send an alley-oop or a bang or whatever you want to call it, and above with the correct score prediction, we'll do a boot race at the end of this. Something tells me that wasn't the deal. It was probably just one boot.
If you send in a bang with the correct score before this game gets going, Lopez and I'll boot race at the end. I already know I'm going to regret it. If the U.S. scores, I mean, if they score, I'm in trouble. If they score 3 goals is where I'm really going to be.
This is where we struggle.
If U.S. scores 3 goals, I'm in a lot of trouble. But this is a deal I like to do on Raiders game day. I feel like predicting a football score is a lot more difficult than predicting a soccer score.
I wouldn't guess the high numbers if I were you.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
17-10.
If somebody guesses the correct score in this game with a $100 super chat, Lopez and I at the end of this bad boy will do a boot race. Raider Board 66, the crosser.
It was already crossed. He just headed it in.
I know. I was heading it to you.
Oh, my bad.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Oh, it's in there.
Got it! Raider Board!
Okay, I'll quit stalling.
Raider Born from Philip Bogart. Go! Cheers. And here come the teams. Give me some USAs down below. Once we get to 100 likes on this bad boy, I got a little trivia for all y'all. If you get it right, I got a drink. If you get it wrong, y'all at home better drink.
Yeah.
Y'all at home better drink. Let's go. Shout out to Philip Bogart. Let's go. Raider Born. Nothing but net. Giggity.
Yeah, that was straight back the net. Goalie never had a chance.
Is that Paris Hilton?
God, I hope so.
Why is she here?
That is Paris Hilton.
I mean, it has to be Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton can stay on my TV as long as she would like. I'm not going to argue with her.
Yeah, you shouldn't argue with her. It's not going to go well for you.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I never got the. Alex used to watch this show with like Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton. Forget what it was called.
I thought she was on Project Runway.
Yeah, it was
Am I
crazy.
tripping?
It's one of the. I mean, the shows that my wife watches. Again, she watches a lot of good stuff, but then also she's a primetime junk TV person as well. Robert Jansen. That's a crazy statement.
What did he say?
You can look.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Great header, some would say.
crazy
Great header,
statement.
some would say.
Dave Giotti said, Mitch, I need a bunch of ducks in that race. Dave, Coyote Dave.
Did he do it again?
I'm putting you in as Coyote Dave. Coyote Dave got a bunch of ducks in this 50-50 raffle. Coyote Dave, I got you. Katie Smith, I got you. $20 Venmo. Right now you have a shot to win in our 50-50 raffle. $440. The teams are starting to walk out onto the field. We got USA, who's 2-0. They technically don't need to win this game to win Group D. I believe I heard our soccer guys talking, and I believe that they said that we'd be going up against Bosnia Wednesday, July 1st. I will be live on this channel.
Did we agree on 50 or 100 for this? Predict the score. 'Cause I don't remember. Which is not a good sign.
50 is one, 100 is both of us.
Okay.
50's for you. How about that?
Deal.
100's for both. Because I'm telling you right now, if the U.S. scores, I'm in trouble. Motorcycle Profit, let's go,
Hey.
man. Bo Mackey says 2-1 USA. 3-0 from Luda Sigla. Dude, I hope so. King Shav's going to go 3-1 USA. I do also have where, I don't know, I was like thinking about like fun ways that we could like play some games like while this happens. I'm just going to tell you right now, if I see a single flop, I think a rule has to be, if you see a single flop, you got to like drop down and give him like, me like 10.
Dude, that might be worse than any boot deal that you can give. The amount of flopping that happens in this sport.
I feel like it hasn't been as much. Like, I feel maybe I'm just, I don't know. There's been a few games where I've even seen guys flop, and the refs, like, don't pay attention to it. They're like, play on. I don't know if it's 'cause
Okay,
it's
so
like,
wait, are we
if you
classifying
see a guy,
it as they stopped it because you flopped?
no,
Or
if you see, we know a flop when we see one.
yeah, okay.
If you see somebody, even if they get hit a little bit, like, again, even if it's like a hard foul, but you fall to the ground and you act like you got shot, that's a flop to me.
Okay, but they're not like focusing on the guy on the telecast. It's just,
Correct.
We see him rolling around the floor. Got it.
Bingo.
Got it.
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Motorcycle Profit. USA. USA. USA.
Let's go, Motorcycle Profit. Cheers to you, homie. Cheers to you, homie. Let's see, I got one over here. I got a lot
beers,
of
cheers for him.
Motorcycle Profit. Cheers to you. All right, so they're playing the Türkiye national anthem right now. They're playing the Türkiye national anthem. They're zooming in on this one guy, and I mean, I hate to say, he needs braces. Those are some wild chomps.
See, I'm all for braces, but there's a certain age where you just got to be like, you know what? You just got bad teeth. Adult braces might be worse than bad teeth.
I don't know. Again, I think to each their own.
Dude, imagine if
Like,
this
my
was-
teeth when I was a kid were awful. Like, if I would have never had braces,
Yeah, but imagine you
I
still had
would've-
bad teeth, and this was the Raiders report with Mitchell Renz.
people still call me Mitchell Renz. So
No, Mitchell Renz.
see,
You got that little braces, whatever that is.
braces though, they're not gonna give you a lisp.
There's sometimes that people definitely got lift.
Sometimes, I mean, again, I had braces for like 5 years, so
And you're telling you never had braces lisp?
no, I mean, your mouth gets sore when your like braces get tightened and like shit like that.
Mitch's mouth was sore. You heard it? Heard it here first?
It was, dude. I looked like I had shark teeth. My mouth was bad. Not very good. All right, so they're playing the national anthem right now. I love the kids' reactions. They're so cute. They're all waving. Oh my
And there
goodness.
is a score prediction. Now we have something to not root for.
This is going to be wild. Dude, if this ends up being right,
We might be
this
surprised.
is all. This is wild. This is wild. We got an MVP right now. I'll tell you that. We got an MVP in the running. CJ, I don't even know if you know what you're in the running for tonight. Tonight, you get a game-worn jersey, CJ.
CJ is just here to vibe.
CJ, you get a game-worn jersey tonight for the MVP. This is my Chat Sports Jewish Basketball League jersey.
How many points were scored in that?
I never scored.
Okay. CJ, if you go to your local rec league, wear that jersey, you could also score the first amount of points in
Put a bucket in.
Please.
Yeah, I covered the guy that I thought was not going to be any good. He dropped almost 60 points on us that night. Well, what's crazy is he was like 17 to 21 from 3. We found out he played at North Texas. But he was like 5'10". He looked like the most unathletic guy there. But apparently, because we were the new team, they put us up against like the defending champs for I don't even know how many years.
Seems fair.
But this guy, it's the greatest shooting performance I've ever seen in person. Like, he was pulling up from like half court. They kept stats too. He was 17 to 21. Like, I don't care where 17 to 21 from 3 is unbelievable.
That is what you have to do though if you're 5'10" playing D1. Like,
so I thought I was going to be able to cover him because, again, I was like, all right, I was matching up with guys that were my size. So he was the only guy that was my size. 2 minutes into the game, I'm like, my knee's not going to
they
hold
were
up.
running the offense through him, actually.
Yes. Like the way that Argentina tries to get the ball to Messi, that's how they were trying to run the ball.
He was their Messi.
He was unbelievable. Craig Nelson! Goal! Come on, Craig, let's go! Drinking old fashions all day. I mean, all day, old fashions. Sound like you and my dad would get along. I'm tired, decided to drop in, and immediately see Mitch in a blue tank top. How do I not drop a hundo for that? Put me down for 2-0 USA before I pass out. Let's effing go.
Dude,
Craig!
Mitch said if you double it before you pass out, he's going to go shirtless for the first half. He said tarps off for the first half.
Craig, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I can get this jersey off.
It isn't a part of me now.
I'm not kidding you. It's stuck to me. I don't know if it's going to come off. It's gonna be some work to get this thing off.
Dude, tomorrow Mitch is going to be filming, and you just see like a little blue hanging out of like his collar, and you're like, oh, that jersey is still on him.
It's connected. It's connected.
This is me now.
All right, this one's for you. This one's for you.
Ah, damn.
You got it. You got it. Craig.
Ooh,
Craig, I realized I don't have a lot of I honestly don't have a lot of red, white, and blue stuff.
I have no red, white, and blue.
Like, I don't really have anything. So today when I came to work, I thought I was looking for, we have like a Rocky Balboa costume.
Like a robe? Like he was wearing when he walked out?
I don't know where it is. Only the shorts are back there. So when I pulled up today, I was like, oh shit, we don't have it. I was like, all right, I'm going to have to wear my Chat Sports jersey. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Whoever the MVP is at today's show, you're going to go home. I also just pulled this Chat Sports hat out. This is a brand new Chat Sports hat.
We're giving one of those away. Stay tuned. We're giving a chat, or is it Chat Sports or Raiders Report hat they're giving away? We're giving away a hat today, though. Stay tuned.
We'll give away a Chat Sport. How about this? You want this hat? If you want the actual hat I'm wearing, I'll give it to you. Sticker on.
Okay.
If you want a fresh one, I'll give you a fresh one. 2-0. So if this game ends 2-0 USA,
we're fucked.
I win my prize picks lineup, and Lopez and I have to do a boot race at the end of the.
Yeah, and before we even go to the next one from Craig, cheers.
Cheers to you, Craig. All right, this game is getting ready to get started here. It is officially 9 o'clock our time, 10 o'clock Eastern. The USA up against Turkey, and we are officially underway. And they kick the ball all the way to the back, and I'm not really sure. I don't think I've ever seen that to get it started. So you want to go to Coop and Sam, and we can just listen in on those guys. So again, we're gonna bounce back and forth with this game. I don't know too much about soccer. I'm really just kind of here for a good time. Here's to leave the shirt on. Thank you, Craig.
The shirt is a part of me now.
Yeah, Craig. I mean, I hate to break it to you. If you would have sent me 100 to take it off, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. It's on me, dude. It is on me. So, U.S. is in the blue. Turkey's in the white. So, we're going to go to our USA guys here, our soccer duo. You can hear them talk about it. Lopez and I are going to be just chilling, watching the game a little bit. USA! Oh, man, they had a shot to score there.
What a goal saved by Turkey. That was Austin Trusty who got a hold of the bad clearance.
What a start for this United States team.
Terrible clearance falls right to him. It's a decent save by the keeper. Trusty couldn't quite get enough power behind it to beat him. But Seth Berhalter with the short corner near side was what threw him off, and Weston McKennie should have been there. He should have had it, to be honest.
Okay,
kind of crazy that he didn't get there, but another corner for the U.S. men's national team here.
Yep.
2 minutes into the game, they're already trying to pour it on here.
Did we get another?
Yeah, they're like 40 seconds ahead of us.
Ball to the back post. This time, Trusty fires and scores!
Let's go!
Austin Trusty! Second time for charge!
The United States takes the lead!
And he sprints to the bench.
Trusty! With his first goal of his career in the World Cup! And the United States is off to a rip-roaring start once again!
The United
No own
States
goal
is
that time.
up 1-0.
Your country sucks. We're better than you.
Holy cow, man. What a start. Give me some USAs down below.
Spam USA if you love America.
Come on, man. What a goal by the United States. I mean, Turkey, that silences them quickly. Wow, what a goal.
Is it time that we show them? I know it might be a little earlier than you were hoping for.
Dude, I don't think I'm ready for this, dude. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, y'all are going to ruin me.
Dude, the good news is we scored with 245.
Y'all are going to ruin me.
We are well on pace to pass 2-0. So we might not have to boot race.
Give me the USAs down below.
Spam USA right now.
Give me the USAs down below, up 1-0. What a goal to start this game off.
Okay, you ready? You ready to put this on screen? Because it might happen a lot sooner than you are hoping.
I'm not going to lie. I'm really nervous about the deal that I'm about to do here. I'm going to tell you all this right now, though. I came up with this deal not realizing what Madden was going to do to me before. I feel like I should change it. I'm in so much trouble.
You know what? I'll help you out. You get the first one. I can do the second one. We alternate. If need be, of course.
All right. I'm not changing this. I made this. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I made this at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
And now it's 9 o'clock at night. Now decisions are...
All right, here we go. I said it. I said I'd give you guys a boot deal. Here's the deals that I came up with. If USA scored a goal, 1 bang, I'll do a boot. If we score another goal, 2 bangs equals a boot. Third goal, 3 bangs, boot. I told y'all I'm always going to show up and show out. I hope that you guys always show up and show out. And tonight's show is going to be one hell of a freaking show, man. And if you're watching at home and you want to say, hey, Mitch, I can do a boot with all y'all.
Dude, please do.
Please do. What's the phone
number? We're not going to stop you.
Give me a call on Instagram if you got a boot in you. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need some boot help today from Raider Nation.
I don't know if we're going to be able to pull him if we're doing Coop and Sam. We can only have one.
I'll just call him on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, dude. So, 1 bang for a boot is the deal. U.S. is up 1-0. Bro, I feel like I am like back in the old Raiders Report days. If I wore your jersey on a stream and you sent in a hundo, I would do a boot. USA is coming down the field again. Almost another chance.
Who's going to do it? I know one of you sickos out there is like, I want to see Mitch down another boot.
Almost. Oh, my goodness. I mean, USA has come out. They look really good right now.
Dude, they're playing with a purpose, and I love it.
But I mean, like, that's where, like, I don't know. I was listening to so many people today. Everyone's going, I don't know if USA is going to be in it because of, they already won Group D, this and that. And I'm going, it's a World Cup game.
World Cup.
World Cup game every 4 years. Like, if you can't be ready to play in a World Cup game in front of thousands of people, in front of millions of people, like, in terms of, like, the world watching, you don't deserve to be on that team.
Hey, Mitch, check Venmo from Big Raz.
Big Raz wants me to check Venmo.
He said Mitch, Venmo check.
All right.
Preston Rodriguez saying check Venmo. Matt Fluey saying check Venmo.
Oh, that's... All right, everyone.
Slurcane just saying Venmo. Someone did something.
Buckle it up, Buttercups. It's going to be a day.
My buckles are up.
Who's going to do a boot for me? If you'd be down to do a boot today, type me. Like you got to call me on IG or I call you. Today's going to be a disaster.
Yeah, this was, like, great idea at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
9 p.m., not so much.
I did not think – I honestly didn't think that Coyote Dave would kick my ass as much as he did earlier.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great pass. It's a really good defensive play there by the U.S.
Dude, are we cheering for Turkey at this point?
That's
not allow goals?
That's not a flop. No, see, to me, if I wanted to do this USA show, the only way I was going to do it is I'm like, I want to see goals. So I want people that are watching our stream tonight to also want to see goals. Because that's the goal of the show, to see goals go down.
For everyone saying they don't have a boot at home, a boot is just 3 beers.
Just
if you find a contraption that holds 3 beers, you down it.
If you got 3 beers on you, that's all I need to know. If you got 3 beers on you, I'll also say this. We are 8 likes away from getting to 100 likes on the show.
We can do trivia.
We're going to give you some trivia, and then some more deals are going to come with that. More deals are going to come with that, which I don't know what is going to happen.
We might have prolonged long enough.
I'll also say this, man. Tomorrow for Friday happy hour is going to be insanity. Tomorrow Friday happy hour is going to be insanity. Oh, that's got to be a trip, no?
Yep, they stopped it.
Okay. Could you imagine pronouncing that last name?
Look at a bunch of people at the office were sending their prize picks earlier with some crazy names. Don't even want to try them.
I am afraid to make a prize picks lineup because
Dude.
I'm afraid of some of the names.
I wouldn't be able to promote my prize picks lineup.
I can't even say Türkiye. Holy cow. Though, this is a name that I've learned to come to learn how to say throughout the years here on the Raiders Report. I'm going to tell you all this right now. I don't know where this show is going to go. It's going to go somewhere, though. Matt Fluhy! A goal! A goal! Fluhy! Oh, man. All right, y'all. I'm going to go fill up the boot. The problem with the boot fill-up is I don't have the food coloring in here. The bosses are very strict about food coloring in our studio. So let me go grab my red, white, and blue beers. I'll be right back. Lopez is going to be here holding it down.
Yeah, we're going to kick it to Sam and Coop, too.
We're going to kick it over to Sam and Coop.
I don't know what's going over there.
I'll just say this, though. Y'all know the deals when I'm away. We're going to be playing Tune O'Clock. We're 1 like away from hitting 100 likes on this bad boy right here. So we're going to kick it over to Sam and Coop. And while I'm away, let's play a fun game. And the game is going to be simple. So we're doing $5 beer cheers here. We're going to play Tune O'Clock $5 beer cheers. Wow, what a pass. Goal, Türkiye.
Damn. That's disappointing.
Wow.
CJ, or I believe his name was CJ. Unfortunately, your prediction cannot be right anymore.
I mean, that's a beautiful pass. That's Türkiye's first goal of this World Cup, is it not? Or am I tripping? Maybe they had one earlier.
Türkiye at all.
I mean, this is a beautiful pass and setup here.
Damn.
I feel like that's not great hustle there by the U.S. player, 22. Goalie did everything he could. Not much there.
Yeah, it was a clear shot. It's hard to stop.
Türkiye ties it up at 1.
Damn.
We got a 1-1 ball game now. 1-1 ball game. I will give you guys some trivia here in just a little bit.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make you all a deal. If you get the trivia question right, for every tuna clock while I'm gone is how much I'll have to drink for.
Okay.
For every $5 super chat that comes in, we're going to count that as a gulp. While I'm gone. I'll give you guys some trivia as soon as I get back. I got to get that boot filled up. In the meantime, this is a hell of a start here in this game.
Dude, this is an action-packed game. Okay, we're going to kick it to Coop and Sam.
Pepe has always been that guy that is just, you know, always going to work hard, never going to get quite the touch. Is a bad switch from the Turks, and so the U.S. get to throw in themselves now. The work rate is fantastic. The final product sometimes leaves something to be desired. And when you're dealing with this, that's Colin Farrell now. We've got a Scottish guy or Irish or whatever. He's rocking a U.S. kit now as the U.S. is on the break with Weston McKennie down the right side.
Did I?
Trying to get past this man, slows down now, gets inside of him, lays it off to Aronson on the left foot, hit it again, saved.
Taking advantage.
That's all right, that's all right.
Who was the third midfielder?
Couple good looks by the team there.
In the first game, who was the third midfielder? It was
Tillman.
Yeah, that's right. It was McKennie, Adams, and Tillman.
Who's also on the bench. I almost would have rather. Was Tillman on a yellow? I think he was.
Yes,
yeah.
he was.
Sure. Whoever knows what.
Austin Trusty wins the header out of the air. Weah with the flick, but it was out of bounds. So long story short, Camden, in the end, I think it's going to be much more of like a half hour, right? This team is down. They need energy. That's going to be, I think, where they turn to Ricardo Pepe. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat.
Appreciate you, and thank you to Lee Michael Kudell, who says thanks from Kentucky for stream. No, thank you, my friend.
Thank you for Kentucky.
Greatly appreciate you watching all around the United States. Yes, shout out your city. Let us know where you're watching from down in the comments. Want to see where all the real ones are watching tonight's stream from all across the United States. Sam Brown and I, we are live in Dallas.
I know y'all can hear me out because I can hear myself. I be hearing myself.
9 World Cup games here, so it's very, very cool seeing all the atmospheres around the city. Let us know
where y'all are having a good time. Be sure to hit that like button as we have crossed 100 likes already. So we're gonna do a little bit of trivia once Mitch comes back. If you're having a good time and you want to shout out, spam me. We can give some shout outs in the chat right now.
Miami from Vintas. I see Pittsburgh, PA from Captain.
And
I see Jaden, Ontario.
Raider.
I see
there we
St.
go.
Anthony from Jeff as the U.S.
Saying, there you go, Lopez. Yep, Lopez figured it out.
Down the right side, feeds Scally.
Shout out to King Chav for still being here while he's on his New York trip.
Slow it up a little bit, plays it back to McKinney.
That's love right there.
In the middle, really nobody there.
Big Raz is always here. Shout out to Big Raz.
The Turks flick it over their head. It'll be a U.S. throw. I see Concord, California from Rimmel. I see Nick in Idaho. I see Hawkinsville, Georgia. Kansas City, Missouri from Just Judd. Sloppy turnover for the U.S. Turkey ball.
Landon Donovan.
And they'll reset possession as well.
Raider Nation's here. Drop Top Blazer is here. We got a bunch of people in the chat hanging out with us watching some USA soccer. Like I said, if you're having a good time, spam me. Oh, USA's attacking now.
If Matthew Temple, if
they're trying to work the ball around in the box, and they try to cross it. Is that going to be a corner?
South Korea.
Let's go. Hawkinsville, Georgia as well.
Where did that go out? Nope, okay, throw in. Not a corner.
Fancy new graphics, too.
Yeah.
And by fancy, I mean not.
Cheers, Aristocrat Raider.
The U.S.
If you're like Lopez, that's under here. You're right.
At this point, Gio Reyna trying to find an option. There was a run
what I'm trying to do today is have enough beers to where the Alani new acts as like energy, and I'm going to make an original Four Loko in my tummy.
Robinson, Weston,
we have enough
McKinney
beers.
Recovers.
Where there's a will,
quick
there's
little
a way.
1-2 between here and Robinson. McKinney sent it up the field.
Mitch is back.
Throw in for
the
US.
man,
we got
the
Las
myth,
Vegas,
the
we've
legend.
got Washington, we've got New York in the chat as well. We got
what up, Fluhy?
I was told to ask about the locals. I don't get it.
Oh man, so Brandon Jasper.
Now the U.S. gets swinging around from right to left.
every day, man. Every day we would watch the show, he'd send in a super chat,
with the ball,
and it would essentially go like.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you, sir. Well done, sir.
Go to locals for the best personal interactions and best live shows. So locals is basically like another platform that we worked with for like 3 years, maybe like 2 years. So I did like it's basically a Patreon. We tried something with them. Here goes something else. Yeah, just cut that audio.
Yeah, the audio's cut. They can't hear him.
Oh, okay. I can, so I didn't know if they could.
I can't hear him. I can turn it down a little bit more.
Philip Bogert, another one for the Great Tuna. If you're tuning in right now, my name is Mitchell Renz. That's Nick Lopez. We are live for the USA Türkiye game. We're listening to our main YouTube channel, Chat Sports. I did a deal.
Talk about this game and be serious. Turkey, I feel like, has settled into this game much more than the U.S. have now.
Yeah, they have. Again, I guess both teams don't really have.
Super chat saying another for the Great Tuna. Locals!
You know, not go home completely sad. So there is something there for them.
The U.S. They want to setting it up here a little bit
on a high note, and the United States does.
Again, these guys aren't freaking out, so
hey, sir.
They're literally 20 seconds ahead of us.
Keeping the rhythm going.
Easily.
But it does
all right, so we hit 100 likes on the stream, which means I got a little trivia for you guys. I didn't know how many people would pull up and show up tonight. So I said I would do every 100 likes, I would do a little bit of trivia. So I might end up saving some of these questions. You might have to just turn them into L3s.
That's what we'll do.
Oh, okay.
Here is the first question of the night.
So our first trivia question of the night is this. Since we got 2 people to send in supers, I'll take 2 big gulps if you guys get this right. If you get it wrong, it's up to you. Who is the USA's all-time leading World Cup goal scorer? Type A for Landon Donovan. Type B for Clint Dempsey. Type C for Bert Penade. And type D for Brian McBride.
Something tells me it's not Bert. If we can't pronounce the name, it's probably not Bert.
I mean, it could be. I have no idea. A, B, C, D, or F. What's the correct answer? If you guess it right, I will take a drink. If you guess it wrong, you will not. You got another guy who got a yellow card. What, now you got to take him out?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, my God. He stepped on his foot. I feel like we're...
Yeah, they're probably going to call it, like, tripping or something. I will say, there's only 2 names on this list that I recognize.
I feel like getting a yellow card for that is a little bit of a... it's a little bit of a crazy one. Noodles is saying A. I see a lot of B's for Clint Dempsey down below. I see a C in there for King Shav. If there's somebody out there that wants to lock their answer in, any super chat of any value locks it in for Raider Nation, so you better hope that they are correct.
Like I said, I only recognize 2 names on this list, and it's A and B.
Yeah, those are the only 2 names.
I have no idea who the other 2 guys are.
Those are the only 2 names. Who is the USA's all-time leading World Cup goal scorer? A, B, C, or D? Is that Brad Pitt? Who's that other actor? My wife would know.
Oh, I'm horrible with actors.
My wife knows every actor.
Oh, I think someone
Noodles, A.
Oh, but then Fluey's locking in a different
Fluey
answer.
said B. So here's what would be fun.
Who are we rocking with?
So I did say if first person to super chat locks in the answer. When I looked this up, the correct answer that I was given was A, Landon Donovan. He scored 5 goals, 2 in 2002, 3 in 2010. Those are the answers that I was given. So
Louis was a little slow.
Dude, it's good thing Noodles was able to get that one. It's a good thing that Noodles was able to get that one. You want to take the 2 sips?
I guess. Let me see. Which one of these has anything in it?
I have one over here if you need it.
Okay, I found one. Yeah.
Puka Nacua, Ty Simpson, and Ashton Kutcher about to pop on our screen. What a trio.
Yeah.
What a trio. All right. I got a USA boot that needs to go down. Uh-oh.
Türkiye sends that out of the, I was about to say end zone, but I don't.
Dude, look at how far ahead they are. We are just now seeing Ty, Puka, and Kutcher. That's got to be one of those crazy things, like when you're meeting people that are clearly like, both of y'all are famous. Is it weird to say I think I'd be more fired up to meet Ashton Kutcher? Like, I don't think Puka's a good person, and Ty Simpson I have no interest in.
I don't think any of them are really on like my, oh my god, I need to meet them list. Like,
definitely not on my
I need
to
really
meet them
impacted me
list.
that much. Like, I didn't really grow up with Ashton Kutcher. Like, wasn't a big That 70s Show fan. I know him more from 2.5 Men.
I know. See, I actually know him from Punk'd.
Never seen it.
You would like Punk'd. Do you know? Have you ever heard of it?
No.
So it's basically like, imagine you and I, right? We're friends, and I want to punk you. So basically, it's like I would put you through some like crazy, outlandish shit, and him and his team would like put you through it. Like you could be at like a grocery store.
Is he like the host of this?
Yes.
Okay.
So like
no
basically, he would like put like these people through some like crazy shit, and they're like, I can't believe this is real. And then Ashton Kutcher would pop down and be like, "You've just been punked." You've never heard of Punk'd?
I know Ashton Kutcher from That 70s Show, which I barely watched, and 2.5 Men.
That's crazy.
That is it.
Noodles, yes. Raiders are 9-3, bro.
Robert Jansen, I agree. I would also love to meet Jessica Alba.
Oh, dude.
I would love that.
My wife doesn't want me to meet Jessica Alba. We got a USA boot going down.
They're at water break.
They're at a water break? Perfect. They're at a water break. We're about to hit our own water break. We're about to hit our own water break. I think that they have the quicker internet. Can you see the blue? Yeah. They're talking about soccer jerseys. I legit don't own a soccer jersey. Oh, dude, I went for a jog today in anticipation for what today could bring me. I should have ran more. See, what's cool today is they have the big audience today. Which I like. They got the big audience today. So last time we went live, we had like the bigger audience. Our main YouTube channel had the smaller audience. So today I'm happy that it's vice versa.
And they're back. Okay, we might be ahead of them now because they're doing a prize picks read, and we have the game back on TV.
I know. They can hear them though, right, or no?
Not at the moment.
Yeah, they can't hear them. I actually thought that they could.
Yeah, not at the moment.
Sorry, y'all. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put a boot down. They're at a water break right now. I'm going to put a boot down. Do you feel confident to do a prize picks read?
Yeah.
If not, I can do it.
I got it. Do you want to? Wouldn't you want to be on screen though for the chug, or do you want me to?
Well, no, I want to do the chug and then I'm going to have.
You chug. Got it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go pee.
Okay.
Is our connection okay?
Yes, it's perfect streaming.
Okay. Is it Turkey or Turkey or Türkiye or Turkey? I don't know, bro.
Yes.
Hydration is really important. Hey, man, if you want to participate with me in this hydration break, type me down below. I appreciate all y'all pulling up. United States scored a goal. For every United States goal, I plan on doing a boot. Noodles, appreciate you, Mitch, showing up, showing out. Thanks for all the Madden Sims, brother. Man, you know what? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's I don't need a lot of people to have a good time. I just need my people to have a good time. And I hope anybody that watches this Raiders Report stream, whether it's a USA against Turkey game, Madden Sim,
it's going to get worse and worse pronunciation.
UFC. Bro, I thought of a fun way to do UFC fights on this show where literally y'all would have to knock me out.
It involves Jello wrestling.
No, it doesn't. That'll never happen. The Jello wrestling will happen. The UFC Jello wrestling, I don't think that'll ever happen.
No, not UFC Jello wrestling, but, you know, Jello wrestling during the UFC event.
Oh, maybe. maybe. Fluhy, cheers to you, homie. Reminder, y'all, if you want to get in our 50-50 raffle, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365. Right now you have a shot to win $440. $440. Let's play a fun little game here. The next person to get their $20 Venmo in. We'll do the next person and the fifth person for Mendoza. The first person and the fifth person, I'll give you an extra duck on the house. $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365. That deal is going to stand as long as I'm doing this boot.
Get those $20 Venmos in. If I were you, I would have that $20 Venmo loaded, and once that purple boot hits Mitch's lips, I'm hitting the send button.
Aristocrat Raider, yes, your wife is in the race, Katie. Do you want to go to the game while I do this, or do you want to?
I was giving him a second to scan that code, but yeah, we go back to
no, it's fine. I mean, even if it's just them hearing the audio in the background.
Yeah, we can go back to Coop and Sam, or we can leave the thing up. You're right.
Let's get some conflict.
I didn't see what happened there.
181 likes if you haven't already. We got 600 people watching. Appreciate you guys. We're here with you throughout the course of this game and every game that the U.S. men's national team plays.
Game, just so all y'all know.
Yep, they're talking right now. They're talking soccer. They were talking about getting likes. So if you have a second, go over there, hit the like button, come back here, hang out with us, do whatever you want. But let's have a good time here and on Maine. You ready?
Berhalter on the corner kick. I really hope he's not watching. I know he's not.
USMNT! Oh!
Shut up.
Shout out to Donnie.
U.S.'s third corner here tonight. It's going to be an in-swinger here.
Handball. Either way, Pepe, and a rebound is in. Are they going to give it to Mark McKenzie? They are.
So that's going to
they're going to call offsides.
That's going to be offsides, but there could be a handball in the box.
Yeah, that's worth noting. Now, I think that one is not going to,
which I believe would
be called either.
This one's not going to count.
Outswinger to the penalty dot.
See, King Chop.
Oh my God, that's got to be.
No, but it was offsides on Pepe in the first place.
I think everybody's YouTube.
No, his hand's tucked in.
No, it's not a handball. It's tucked in. It's no goal. It's no goal. No goal.
And no goal. Okay. Well, that was
no goal. The United States with the nice outswinging ball right to the penalty dot, and Mark McKenzie was able to get his head on it. But alas, it's going to be offsides. No goal for the U.S. It's still 1-1 with about 15 minutes remaining here till halftime.
Would that have been nice?
That would have been very
to
nice.
Just see Ricardo Pepi just bury that.
Oh, I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mitch has finished his boot. Hold up. Wait a minute. Once again, if you were trying to enter our Venmo 20 or 50-50 duck race, $20 to @MitchellRenz365 on Venmo, and you can get in that. I believe we're up to $400 and something, probably close to $500. Mitch just ran a deal. We will announce who took advantage of those deals when he comes back. And Türkiye has scored a goal. It is now 2-1. Well, that sucks. I didn't even see how it happened. But Türkiye is now up 2-1. But, damn, that does suck. You know what doesn't suck, though? Our friends over at Prize Picks. And today's show is sponsored by our friends over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. on the market. Go to the App Store, download Prize Picks, and use our code HMA to get $50 in free lineups once you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is simple to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. If you want to follow people on Prize Picks, because all of us at Chat Sports are on the Prize Picks app. If you want to tail our lineups, or if you want to go against our lineups because you think we don't know ball, feel free through the social feeds feature. You can follow me at Nick_Lopez on Prize Picks. I'm not going to lie. All of my lineups that I have been submitting has been bad. I have not won a Prize Picks lineup in a minute, so you can you could fade all of my picks because Lopez has not been hitting. But Mitch did a lineup for tonight. We can pop that up on screen in 1 second. I can show you Mitch's picks for the day, which was around the USA and Turkey game. Hold up. Here it is. Mitch had USA to win against Turkey. Right now, that's not looking so good as USA is down 2-1. And he also had USA winning by more than 1.5 goals, which again, we're down 2-1. So not looking good right now. But, it's still early in the game. We're at 32:30 left, so anything is possible. But once again, if you want to win money while watching sports, download the Prize Picks app and use our code HMA to get $50 in free lineups once you play your first $5 lineup. Once again, shout out to Prize Picks. The link is going to be in the comments and chat of the video right now. I'm putting it in there right now for you. Click that link, download the Prize Picks app, and again, use our code HMA. And when you place your first $5 lineup, you will get $50 in free lineups. And once again, if you want to follow me on Prize Picks, at Nick_Lopez. I haven't won a Prize Picks lineup in a minute, so I would probably fade all of my picks. Lopez's Prize Picks have not been good.
They scored again?
Yes.
Son of a gun.
They're playing with more heart. They want it more.
I mean,
to be fair, they are 0-2 in the World Cup. They probably want to get a win before they get sent home. They're already eliminated.
So again, Turkey, they were the favorite in Group D before this World Cup started.
Not the favorite anymore. They're going home after this.
Well, yeah, not anymore. But this morning I was actually watching 2 guys on YouTube. They were kind of like breaking this game down. The one guy does like YouTube content. I actually feel bad for not being able to remember his name. But he like brought this guy on for Turkey, and the Turkey fan honestly was talking about the team the way that I remember like talking about the Raiders with like Josh McDaniels. Like, dude, you could hear the passion of like how disgusted he was like in the coach, because like what he was saying about the coach was apparently Turkey doesn't use a striker. That was his thing.
That's over my head right now.
I don't disagree with you, but apparently Turkey doesn't use a striker. They use a bunch of more midfielders. And they do that because apparently they don't have an elite striker. However, it's like not smart in his mind to not play with a striker. So in my mind, in football terms, okay? In football terms, this is like playing like the wing tee.
Okay.
It's an old school that it might have worked at some points, but it's like unconventional now.
It's outdated.
Yes. So what he was like trying to say was that he felt like the coach didn't know Turkey's team well. But the fans and apparently the players have been like going at it, like on social media. So I'm like, I don't know, it was kind of interesting to me because obviously if you followed the Raiders, you followed the drama.
And now they're beating one of the best soccer teams in the country or in the world, in the USA. We're a top 5 soccer team. We're going to win the whole World Cup. We're better than Argentina, Spain, Brazil, England, Portugal.
What do you think is the furthest USA's ever gotten in the World Cup?
I feel like I've heard the furthest they've ever gotten was the round of 16.
Yes.
I think I've heard that before.
So imagine, the way that I thought of this tournament, World Cup, is like March Madness.
Yeah. Once after this game, it turns into March Madness. It's single elimination.
Correct. But like imagine you're saying like a team and the furthest that they've ever gotten is the Sweet 16. Like that's how I look at the United States. I don't know what that team is. What do you think that team would be? And I hate to break it to you, you're getting a banged up. I mean, it's gonna be brutal from here on out. I don't know how much soccer talk you're gonna get.
Shout out Rainmaker for the $10
Dude,
chat.
this is unbelievable passing. This is gonna be an interesting game.
Rainmaker said
should have taken the more on goals.
Yeah, you have USA winning by a goal and a half.
I need USA to win this game. So the fact that they're down 2-1 right now. Again, if I'm gonna watch a game for a team that I want to win, this might sound crazy to some people out there, but I would rather like put the Prize Picks lineup in for them to win. Like even if it's a game where I'm not confident if a team's gonna win. Like this year for Prize Picks, every game I'm gonna pick the Raiders to win. They're gonna be the underdog in most of their games. I'm going to pick them to win, but it's like if they lose, obviously it sucks. I'm going to be mad no matter what, but it's more entertaining when you just feel like that extra, and I'll say it all the time, man. I challenge anybody out there to find a more entertaining thing. Like if you're a sports fan, put a $20 lineup on a game that you might think that you don't give a flying flip about. Put a $20 lineup in. You got a shot to win like $60. Bro, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be the biggest like USA soccer fan out there.
Do you want to know what the best thing is? It doesn't even need to be sports. Prize Picks has culture picks. Some of the boys over in the bullpen, we're placing lineups on Love Island. Because guess what? It's there.
Really?
Love Island. We can predict who's getting eliminated next.
Dude, don't tell my wife. That's crazy.
Dude, there's culture picks on...
I mean, dude, I told my dad that there was like rain. Like you can like say like if it's gonna rain or not. This is a true story. I don't know if my dad remembers this or not, but when I was a kid, my dad. Oh, this is great. Up,
cross it.
Oh, it's a great block there. U.S. had a shot to get a goal in. Again, I have no idea actually how to call a soccer game. It's amazing to me. Like I know what to do for like football. All right, how about this? I'm going to call this game as if it's a football game. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. That's how I'm going to do it because I don't know how else to do it any other way. Turkey right now is at like the 47-yard line in USA territory. Now the ball's at like 20-yard line, and now USA, there's going to be a foul.
I know the USA needs a goal, and someone just delivered a goal.
Rainmaker? Wait, this team I used to see... I was wondering when they were going to show up again. No imagination, move forward. Always playing back to the goalie. Thanks for the trip down memory lane.
God, Rainmaker, I really wish I could understand what you just said.
Rainmaker, I'd actually be able to contribute more to the super chat by actually trying to do a rain dance. Like my story that I was going to tell about my dad was when I was a kid, I was at a Little League baseball game. My dad was kind of like a coach on one of the teams. Uh-oh, Turkey A is at like the 5-yard line! And
they threw out of bounds.
It's out of bounds in the back of the end zone. My dad, I'm convinced, knew it was going to rain. So he had me doing rain dances out in the outfield. It rained. The game ended up getting canceled. Helped us out, but I don't think my dad's here now. He told me he would show up tonight, but you have no idea how late this is for my dad. Like, this is very, very late. All right, you know what, boo-hoo? I'm going to count this deal.
For what?
He gave me a score prediction.
Oh, okay.
But USA has to win by this score prediction. Boo! Hoo! Goal! I can't do it. Goal!
I ran out.
That's impressive.
Goal.
Dude, I love it's so funny. I watch I've honestly been watching a lot of the games like on Telemundo in Spanish. And it's dude, when they score a goal over there, it's unbelievable.
See, those calls are amazing. I can't watch it, though, on Telemundo because I won't understand anything else. And that's going to get me unlocked.
All right, we got to bang. Can you give me a trivia question? Yeah. If you guys bang, I'm going to give you a trivia question.
USA was on the attack and didn't do anything with it.
No, I mean, I'm glad that you found this stream, though. This stream's actually, like, really quick. It's a great cross in the middle. It gets deflected out. Türkiye now has the ball at the 30-yard line, and now they're moving it into midfield. And then USA, do I get the turnover chain? That would be crazy.
Get the Taino belt out. Okay, you want some trivia?
I want some trivia. We got a bang, so we're going to go to some trivia. If you guys get this right, we drink. If you get it wrong, you got to drink. How many World Cup tournaments have been held? A, 26, B, 20, C, 23, D, 69.
I need to say 69 just for the principle of it. If you don't say 69, sorry.
Right. U.S. has it at the 10, and now Türkiye has it, and they're moving up the field. They're at like the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, and now they're in the Prize Picks Red Zone. Use code HMA.
And what the fuck was that?
And they threw it.
He just...
I think he just took a shot on goal. Like, he was just like, I'm going to let it rip.
There's no...
It was him down there,
right?
But it was him down there by himself.
Was it deflected?
Yeah.
Okay, it was deflected. I was about to say, what was that? Okay, what answers are we saying? I see.
What do you guys think's the answer?
I see an A. I see a couple B's, a couple D's. CJ Rader saying C. I know he scored.
Crosser, Türkiye. Oh my God! Get it out of there.
Clear it. And foul on Türkiye, so free kick for America. Or goal kick since it was in the box. I see a lot of people saying C now.
If you have no idea, type D. He goes E, I have no idea.
I think C is the favorite.
I think C is going to be the answer that we're going with here.
You know, they say C's get degrees. In this case, it does. C is the answer.
Y'all got it right. Y'all got it right. All right,
so more soccer than we do.
All right, so how about this? We're going to add a new deal in tonight's show. Why not? F it. That was y'all's third bang of the night. You guys got the trivia answer right? That's going to be 3 drinks for us. He's got a yawn over there.
Dude, I was up late last night watching Love Island.
See, I
had to track my Prize Picks lineup last night. My bad.
And one for Robert Jansen.
Shout out, Rob.
Cheers to all y'all, man. Oh, what a shot by the U.S., and it's blocked. That was a deep shot. All right, so the U.S. has got it like the 25-yard line. It's got it. Uh-oh. There's a little chatter going on. Is the game going on? What's happening? Give him a yellow.
Give him a yellow. We can go to Coop and Sam, see their breakdown of things.
Into him. I actually wouldn't have called that a foul.
Oh.
Coop wouldn't have called it a foul.
Seb's a bit of a diva.
Shocker, look who his dad is.
Yeah. Nice hit by McKitty. Gets a little bit of movement on the ball.
Like
actually, that was a deflection as I look at it now, the slow-mo replay.
Call it a foul and he's a diva. Insane.
Comfortable save in the end. One you'd expect. Actually. But now the U.S. faced with a free kick. Not a great angle, even to get a ball deep. Though Sebastian Berhalter off the corner kicks has been fantastic.
No, that's off on Türkiye.
You'd hope that he has something cooked up here for this team.
No, it's not.
He's going to play it short to Weah. Now they reset, and a free kick that's going to go nowhere. No, he sends it deep. Flicked off the head of the Turkey defender.
That was a hell of a ball by Seb Berhalter.
I mean, are they going to call? They're going to call a foul on West there for the push.
What are we missing?
That's a
no.
Very
why do I not know this
That's
game?
Such a light push.
Is it the push?
All right.
They're saying there was a push.
This ref is embarrassing, dude.
Okay,
by the way, we got 6 minutes
like,
of added time. We have just almost wrapped up the first minute here.
All right, so the ball's at the 40. Now, Türkiye kicks it. The United States now has a
Shout out to everybody watching. 700 people in the chat.
Right now, the United States
hit that thumbs up icon. Hit that sub button. Big clearance by Trusty out of the air.
Türkiye's moving down
ball's
the
back
field.
down. Scally will recover. He's being
10?
pressed.
I don't know where
so
to
is
call
Robinson.
This, so.
It's a turnover by the U.S. and now Turkey breaks.
Point line, like a deep 3.
Driving forward is the fullback for the Turkish players.
From the middle of the
Resets
field.
a little bit here.
U.S. gets it, and the goalie
Aiden working things back up to the top. It fails to do so. Gio Reyna, ball's taken away from him as well.
Dude, trying to do this banged up is unbelievably difficult, so I apologize, y'all. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nathan, shout out to you, dude. See, Gabe, chances Max is back on the trade block this year. I mean, I'm not going to tell y'all who told me, but they told me very clearly, like, Max wants to be a Raider for life. The quote, like, I forget the exact quote that they gave me, but, like, Max was really like, that whole experience that happened in Baltimore, it happened for a reason. I think it was, like, the football god spoke and I'm listening, like, I don't know. I mean, if you have followed Max Crosby's career, and I know I'm banged up tonight, and I hope I'm not speaking out of pocket, but like if you followed his career, like he's a very like motivational guy when it comes to certain things, and he's been very serious about his sobriety. He's been very serious. Corner here for the U.S. Header high. Oh my God, that was so damn close. It's a great header. That's a great shot on goal there by the United States. But like, if Crosby's had his like mentality on something, he's done it. And if he says something, I do truly believe him. But I think honestly, if Max is dealt, it's not because of Crosby wanting to get dealt. It's, to me, if Max gets traded, it's because the Raiders aren't any good. And there's a team out there that's going to give you a high paycheck for him. Like if a team offers them 2 first-round picks at the deadline, there's going to be a conversation that's going to be had. I think if you're a good organization, you have that conversation. But, again, the Raiders don't want to trade Max Crosby. The hope is we get our freaking shit together and you get a guy that's a great culture builder, because not only do we need to be able to build a culture as well. I mean, you saw the shit that Jonathan Abram was saying about McDaniels. He's not wrong. Right? I had players reaching out to me the week before he was fired. We did a whole show on, like, guys were telling me, dude, it's fucking bad. I had one guy tell me that defensive players were calling out the plays that they were going to do before they even called hike. Like, when I got players telling me shit's bad, but, like, you think about that culture, again, the Raiders trying to get culture going in the right way. Like, honestly, the USA men's soccer team is a great example of that. They have the right head coach. They have the right culture now.
Who is the USA soccer head coach?
No idea.
I have no idea.
I got to figure.
I was hoping you knew.
Well, no, I gotta figure out who this guy I was listening to earlier today was. I was actually like on my TV, but he did like a breakdown, and yeah, like I don't know a lot about men's soccer, so if I'm gonna do a show, I at least like want to know, I don't know, something. But he was like talking about how good the coach is this year and how schematically he's done a phenomenal job. Don't know who he is, but all right, the goalie just sent this ball into Jupiter. I don't even know where this ball is right now.
I know that. I used to play goalie when I played soccer when I was younger.
I played soccer when I was a kid, but
I like playing goalie because I use my hands.
Once the orange slices and Capri Sun stopped, that's kind of when I stopped.
That's when I checked out.
I was like, this really isn't for me. No, God, honest truth, the moment I stopped playing soccer, it's right around this time. This is my last memory. And, like, I played a lot of different sports when I was a kid growing up. I played basketball. I played baseball. Like, those were two, like, the top sports I played. And then my cousin Anthony, he's the same age. He was, like, the best athlete, like, in my hometown. Like, he was, dude, like.
He was that guy, you know. When you were at the middle school, playground, and they were like...
I believe that this is a true story, and I don't know if you can look it up, but we grew up really close to Williamsport. US has got the ball. Hang on. They got like the 10. Crosser in the middle. That's not a good one. They're going to kick this out of bounds. I don't even know if...
And half is over.
And half is over. All right, y'all. We're getting ready to get into half. I'll make y'all a deal. I might have told this story before, but I think that my cousin Anthony impacted the Little League World Series. And I think I have like an honest story. If we get a bang here on the program, I'll see if I can remember it.
Shout out to LA Crash Dog for the $2 super chat and tablewarrior.org for veterans/first responders struggling.
Oh, man. Gunny, your boy right now is struggling. I'm not going to lie. And I apologize.
That's why we got the L3.
I apologize to all y'all out there that are tuning into this show for the first time. And I knew I was going to get into these shenanigans. Y'all can blame Coyote Dave. And if you don't know what this channel's about, I'll say this truthfully. I don't know if there's many people that go live on YouTube more than what we do. Now, I know there's people that go, like, I'm talking live a ton, but we're up there as well. I think we've built a really cool community on this show. And truthfully, man, if I can find opportunities to go live, I will. But if you're watching this stream right now, you're like, this is kind of wild. Not to be, like, disrespectful, there's only 100 people watching. Like, there's 100 people watching the show, and this thing is already kind of wild. Pull up on a Raiders game day. Pull up on, like, some big NFL game day days. Like, we're going to get, like, Raiders game day, we're getting 10,000 people here. Like, it's going to be a wild day. It's we give away thousands upon thousands of dollars on Raiders game days. Like, shit's crazy. Oh, my God, I did not see this. Let's freaking go. Boo! Hoo! Bang! Oh, shit, I went Raider Sports style. Oh, go! Come on, Boo-hoo, let's get it. Let's get it.
He said, remember the
Hang on.
I'm about to say, while you do that, I'm going to go piss if you don't mind.
Go pee.
Lopez got to pee.
All right, so it's true story. So growing up as a kid, I lived in Danville, Pennsylvania. Shout out to the 570. If you're watching this stream right now, honestly, I love doing June shows because I feel like, you know, when you get a big audience, you get like Raiders game day, no disrespect. Like, I'm not really going to get into these stories because, I don't know, there's like you got like a shit to do. On a day like today, I love being able to do these shows because I can hang back and it's like, you know, if we were just like chilling at my place right now and we're watching the USA game and it goes to commercial break, like we're just going to talk about random shit like we are now. So I like being able to do shows like this so you guys get to know me better because I like to get to know y'all better. All right, so I grew up in the 570, Danville, Pennsylvania. Please let me know your area codes down below. And I want y'all to know I'm like a lot of beers deep right now, so I apologize. Little League baseball is a really big deal, like, in my hometown. Like, it really is. Like it's a true statement. Like baseball is really big in my hometown. In that area, it's a really big deal. And when I was in Little League in that time, truthfully, like, I don't think there was ever a more competitive time of baseball that I can ever remember in my life. Like, I played not high-level college baseball. Again, I played D3 college baseball. I actually played in Bundesliga baseball in Germany. Like, technically, Bundesliga professional baseball. The most high competitive baseball, maybe outside of travel ball, I ever played in was, like, Little League baseball growing up. So I grew up, like, 40 minutes away from the Little League World Series. And my cousin Anthony was this, like, phenom. Like, dude, he was crazy. So, as a kid in T-ball, okay, this is the Little League story. You can research this. Little League World Series fences used to be 200 feet. 200 feet, okay? When I was, I can't do the math right now. When I was 10 years old, we won the Little League championship as 10-year-olds. We went 13-0. My cousin Anthony and my other buddy, his name's Cody Cooper, we wrecked teams, dude. Like, we rolled through teams. So 13 games, we won. We we outscored teams 113-11, okay? And my cousin, my buddy, dude, they were unbelievable. Like, people thought we were going to go to the Little League World Series. Like, we would be on, like, TV and shit. So that's 10 years old. So 2003, I'm trying to give you a timeline because that's the only way that I can remember it. So the Little League World Series used to be 200 feet. My cousin Anthony, this year in T-ball, I hit 3 home runs. You get 36 at-bats for the record. I hit 3 home runs and 36 at-bats. Thank you very much. I know, it's great. My cousin Anthony hit 18 home runs. They had to move the fences back because he was just doing shit that nobody saw. My Little League team is, at the time, I believe, Danville, Pennsylvania, was one of the only Little League fields in the country that had a Little League fence at 220 feet. We had people at Little League would come to our games to watch my cousin Anthony play. I can prove this to you. If you guys want like another random effing show someday, my cousin Anthony now is like the president of baseball for like Fargo Redhawks. I've talked about it a few times, and he's played like at Mansfield, whatever. My Uncle Wayne has saved our stats from our 12-year-old year when we played Little League baseball. My cousin Anthony, he batted, it was like 950. It's not an exaggeration. Like, dude, he was unbelievable. But so essentially, there was a year where Little League had a lot of home runs. My cousin Anthony's grandfather on his other side of the family worked in Little League, and they had like a conversation, and they ended up moving the fences back to 220 because there started to be too many home runs in Little League baseball. I actually think that my cousin was one of the big reasons why Little League moved their fences back. That's the story. That's the tangent. And I don't know how we even get on these things, but that's how we do it.
Are we doing story time for bangs now?
If you want, let's do it. If you want story time for bangs, I'm in. Hell, I'd be in for story time for alley-oops in this game.
Dude, I got a couple.
For crosses!
I got a couple of stories. I don't know. I think I could tell some of them.
See, I think at the end of the day, when you do a job that I do, and to call this a job might sound weird to a lot of people, but this is, man. That's how I put food on my table. That's how I paid for my wedding. That's how I hope to pay for my house someday. Like, it's so cool when you start to get to know people. Because it's not to be, like, lame, but, you know, there's a lot of people that watch this show. So, like, when you can lock into a memory, it's such an easier way for me personally. Like if you, I guess the way that I look at it is like if somebody says something to you and you're like, nah, I need to see you do it. Like if you're like I need to see you do it type of person to learn how to do it, I'm a picture guy. I need to see pictures. Oh, dude, this is the fact that we got 45 more minutes. I'm in trouble.
Dude, I slept in today.
Oh,
I'm yawning already.
See, I actually really try not to sleep in.
By sleep in, I mean I woke up at like 8:30, 8:45 and stayed in bed till 10.
Oh, so yeah, like that's.
Then am I running around?
See, like I try to get up. Most days, I want to be out of bed by 6 a.m. No. Like, if 6 a.m. my alarm goes off, I usually can get up. Though, I usually give myself like a 10 to 15 minute grace period with Chuck. Because when my alarm goes off, Chuck also will immediately get up and he'll like, which I love that he does it. He'll like get up and he'll like walk over and he'll just like, basically just like plop down like right here. And he's just like super snuggly. He's super awesome. We'll do that for a few minutes. Alex kind of wakes up, but she's unconscious. Like, Alex, like, she'll do that. Like, Alex will sleep until, like, 10. Like, on the weekend, like, I don't do it during the week, but, like, on the weekend, we'll get some bacon. Chuck loves bacon. And, like, Alex will wake up basically when the food's ready, but.
See, my weekend sleep schedule depends on what I did the night before.
Yeah. Like, we have a birthday party to go to on Saturday. Oh. Like, my next 3 days, like, it's funny. My wife and I, we went to the Mexico game last night, and she's like, oh, do you want to get a beer? And, dude, it was legitimately, it was so hard to go to, like, we went to Rodeo.
Rodeo Cold? Yeah.
It was
should have went to El Chingon.
We tried.
You did?
Well, so I first went to Bocado.
Okay.
And that was, like, no chance. So then I went to El Chingon, and, dude, the lines were, like, I'm not kidding you, like 100 people deep.
Dude, I need to go to El Chingon
So
during the Mexico game because I drove past them the very first day of the World Cup when Mexico had the opener. Great sights.
Yeah, I mean.
You know what I'm talking about.
If you're single.
Raiders fans, you know what I mean.
No, I literally joked. I literally said that to my wife. I'm like, you got to stay close to me. And she also
don't wander off, please.
Well, I also was like, I'm gonna wear sunglasses tonight, just so I don't get in trouble, type of thing. And but like we ended up going to Rodeo. It was so difficult for me not to get a Dos Equis. To like watch a game and not have a Dos Equis. But I literally told her, I go, Thursday's gonna be rough. The fact that Thursday's this bad.
Oh, wait, you didn't have a single beer while watching the soccer game?
No.
So you're better than I am.
I've learned throughout the years I can only drink at work. It's the truth, dude. You have to learn.
There's certain things that I will only drink at work. One of those being Four Locos at this point. I'm not drinking Four Locos for pleasure.
Oh, dude.
Anymore. Happy Dads are only getting downed at work.
Crash Dog, what's the duck race at? Gunny, hang on, homie. Hang on, homie. I did say this. Who can do a boot for us? Does anybody want to do a beer bong with me? If you guys called me right now on Instagram, at Mitchell Renz 365. We're at halftime right now.
2-1. United States is down.
I know, it's brutal. Who's got a beer bong in them?
I could bong. If need be. Nobody else wants to claim
I just want to see if one of y'all do it. I swear, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to get the duck race in, and then if you want to do a beer bong on the show, give me a call on Instagram, Mitchell Renz 365. Uh-oh, LCA in the building. Flu Heat building. Sean Irish building. Gabriel AD building.
Kurt, I would love to know what
Philip Bogert building.
Kurt, I would love to know what you spent your arm sleeve tattoo money on.
Greg Vac building. $20 Venmo right now for a shot to win. Wow. $500. $500.
It's a good payday.
What did you say about, is it my sleeve tattoo or yours?
I don't know. We were talking about story time, and then Kurt's been commenting, I save money once to get an arm sleeve tattoo, but then I spend it on something else.
No.
I want to know what something else is. What'd you buy, Kurt?
I mean, I can explain to all y'all my arm sleeve, but I don't know if you want to see that. What can I do if I'm not 21?
Don't tell your parents. I'm kidding.
No.
That's horrible advice.
No. No.
Don't do that.
That's not the right answer. All right. I typically say water push-ups is a good one. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You got a shit ton of mountains.
Like low key. I actually think a really good workout game that you could do to the Raiders Report is like show. And if every time somebody banged, you dropped down and gave 10. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. I think you would get stronger.
Dude, do a couple Raider shows, then you pull up to El Chingon during a Mexico soccer game.
I mean, even like today alone, you would have dropped down and I don't know. You're over 100 push-ups.
And that was just from Coyote Dave.
Well, dude, Coyote Dave, If Coyote Dave was here every day, bro, I'd be absolutely shredded. My problem is I just drink too much.
See, the problem is I'm over the age of 21.
See, my problem, and I've told like Alex this all the time. I'm like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know I could be in better physical shape, but I'm also like, I want to enjoy my life. Like, I want to eat what I want. I want to drink what I want now. Don't get me wrong. I've been like, I cut a lot like during the week. And I do feel like I work out and I like to run. I feel like I'm like I can motivate myself enough where I can go do it. But like, I still like want to enjoy my life. Like when I was your age, like 23, 24, dude, I didn't eat anything. Like I think I did. Not think I did. I know I did. Alex used to make fun of me. When Alex and I first met, she still busts my balls for this, but I ate this every day, Monday through Friday. Egg whites with cottage cheese. Cause
like for every meal?
Yes.
That sounds like
so like I would do
breakfast.
I would do protein shakes. So before I'd go to work, I'd have a protein shake. When I'd be at work, I'd have a protein shake. When I'd get home before I'd work out, I would eat egg whites with cottage cheese. And then when I get done working out, I would have a protein shake. I did that Monday through Friday for, honestly, probably a good 2 years.
Dude, your teeth were on a vacation for 2 years. Protein shakes and egg whites and cottage cheese. You didn't have to chew much.
Now, like, I'm sure, like I would eat other things like snack, but not a lot of food. Like, truthfully, not a lot of food. But it was miserable. Like you don't. But you like. I was single. I wanted to look slim. Now I eat basically whatever I want. Wait 10 years, dude. I know. My problem is I love sweets. My problem is, truthfully, I'm always down for a good time. I like to have a drink. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all probably can tell. And I have a sweet tooth, so like, I know it's tough.
Is this a replay or they started the second?
I think they just started the second half here, so we are underway. Okay. Second half, 45-23 is the clock I see on screen. Can we get our clock to match the clock on screen? It's going to be close. You know what I feel like I'm looking at? It's like when you're trying to set the timer on your microwave.
Yeah, the problem is with soccer, they don't stop. So like I have to get to like a whole number. Like I think maybe there now.
I think, dude, you're right there. Yeah, that's great. That's better. We're good. We're good. I mean, I'm not good. I'm not good. All right, y'all. I'm just going to say this right now. We're going to open this show up. The other show that we have here at Chat Sports, U.S. is at like the 5-yard line. They cross it in the middle, and they're going to get it out. Turkai. U.S. I mean, we're down 2-1 right now. Again, this game doesn't really matter, but I still want to win. John Polito. I got you, John Polito. And then Josh Childs also in. So we're going to put on, I think they're already on, Coop and Sam. If you want to FaceTime in, chug some beers, Mitchell Renz 365. Can you put that link
game right there.
Down in the chat for
Hayward
me?
in the chat. Shout out to you, Clever Loco. What's that?
Is that tomorrow?
No, it's on Friday. Oh, that is tomorrow. Yes. Sorry.
What time?
It's been a long week, honestly.
If you'd like to.
Yeah, you really can't blame me here.
Mitch's
it's been a very long week at Chat Sports.
In the chat right now.
The U.S. is still threatening
FaceTime
in the attacking half.
Down a bong.
There's Brendan Aronson in the box trying to cross it over. That's going to be out for a United States corner on the left side.
That's already the most dangerous he's looked all evening.
Absolutely it is. And hopefully the U.S. can continue that.
Get ready.
They kind of did move Aronson over to the
Crosser.
left side after playing the first half on the right.
We talked about this in the first
half.
The
U.S. they have it. They're going to send one in the middle.
Really well to
the goalie bats it away. It wasn't a great shot. It was an ad. Dude, what's Wolfie doing? Try to get Wolfie in here tonight. That'd be wild.
Who's Wolfie?
Sherlock. It's his nickname.
Yeah, what part of Dallas is he in?
Oh, my God. He just got tackled. Go!
Are they
the U.S.? Let's go! We're ahead of them. We're ahead of them. It's tied up 2-2. USA! 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 Let's go!
Dude, you know what that means? We might have
I don't know what deals they're doing over there, but there's no way it's better than this deal.
We've already
right here.
First goal.
Jesus Christ.
Next
dude.
bang equals another boot. We have hit one already.
2 bangs and a boot goes down.
Bang, bang.
Oh, man. This one's for Lopez.
Oh, damn. Lopez wants a boot. You won't do it. I don't think Raider Nation got it like that.
Dude, I don't know.
I kid. Please.
I don't know if I can do... I'm going to have to get Cooper Sam to do the third.
How's this? Another deal that I was talking about with our guy, Coop, that is on our main channel.
2-2.
If one of you goes over there and bangs on main...
I mean, if you bang on main...
If you bang on main, say, from Raider Report, I will get out of this chair, run over to their studio, beer bong real quick, come back. They'll have no idea what hit them.
I actually love that.
They'll have no idea what hit them. So, 2 bangs on here, I boot. 1 bang on main, I have the stream pulled up. Just put, like, from Raider Nation or Raider Report or get Lopez in the studio, whatever. Just some message that I know.
Send them. Send them.
Get over there. Either 2 bangs on here, like I said, boot, or 1 bang on there, bong. Up to y'all. How y'all want to party?
I just got mentioned.
We can pull them back up.
Absolute clunker. Justine Hayward.
Fluey.
Cool.
I don't know if a 4 Loco boot will ever happen again in my tenure at Chat Sports. I've done 1 4 Loco boot.
I'm telling you this right now.
I've done 1.
I don't think anybody wants to see that. Dude, that was horrific, dude.
It was horrible. If you want to see what that looks like, go to the night 1 of the draft 2 years ago. That's what I can tell you. I don't remember who sent in the $8,000 Venmo, but someone did.
Well, that was Ron.
That was Raider Ron. See, I was so banged up that night I couldn't have told you who did it. I just remember the number.
That was Ron. That was nice.
Shout out Raider Ron, the GOAT. I saw him in the chat earlier, by the way. Trying to get Sherlock?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
somebody did something.
Yeah. That's real interesting. Looks.
Yeah, you're going to have to go over. Go.
Hold up, I got the stream pulled up. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, somebody did something. I don't know what happened, actually.
I have the stream pulled up. It's not happening yet. Am I missing something?
I mean, they're talking about you.
I don't hear it. Am I tripping?
Oh, by the way, you should update.
Dude, they're talking about you.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I don't know what happened, actually.
I have no idea. Y'all might see me over there in a second.
Could you actually get me a Murbanga? They also want 2 dads. Yeah, they want 2. Boo-hoo! Oh my God, dude. That's awesome, Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Let's go, dude. He's coming. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. We need another camera to show all y'all, like, because, dude, Lopez just fucking sprinted from our, like, kitchen. We have a kitchen. He sprinted all the way across the bullpen into, like, the hallway. I mean, honestly, he sprinted 20 yards. It's 20 yards. Just 3 beers, 20 yards. Hauling ass. That's not true. Yeah, I'm telling y'all right now. I'm not saying this, but like I mean it. I gotta like take Lopez down. If y'all like wanted to, dude, he's down every day. Honestly, not to be weird, like he kind of reminds me like when I was like 24, where I was like, all right, like again, like Zahn and Ron, like in the old days, like I feel like every day there was a possibility that this show would turn into a shit show. He's kind of the same way. He's like, dude, he's crazy. He's crazy, bro. So, like, when he does shows like today, he's like, can I just, like, drink? Problem is, he's got to be able to do that. Good, like, Chugs was, like, able to handle it, I think, a little bit more than he could. But, like, he's way more down than Chugs was. Like, Chugs was crazy, like, when he was, like, first starting. But, dude, Lopez out of hand. Big Raz, some USAs down below. Lopez, 20-yard dash time from Rams report. Man. I mean, in my mind, it looked like a 4.6, like a fast linebacker. Reality, probably a 6'1". Probably. But, I mean, he's got 3 beers in his hands. We got a 2-2 ball game. I can't switch any graphics, just so all y'all know. So if a random ad pops up on screen, you got to tell their chat so that way Lopez comes back over. I don't know how to change it, and I'm just going to let y'all know that right now. It might happen. I don't know. Preston 3-2. Preston, I'll make you a deal, man. If the U.S. win 3-2, because of everything you did, we'll hold our deal. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but damn it, I'll try. See Gabe go. Raiders #1 wide receiver. Who for Cousins? Who for Mendoza? What's going to be really interesting is I know they love Trey Tucker. I think it's going to be Naylor. I think Naylor is really going to surprise people. I don't know if he's going to do like what Nelson Aguilar did. Like, again, very different receivers. Aguilar had like 47 for over 1,000 and 6 touchdowns, I think. But do you remember like how Aguilar surprised a lot of Raider fans? It's kind of how I think Jalen Naylor's season's going to go, where he's going to surprise some people. Again, like to me, I think fans are very smart about their teams. And every single Vikings fan that I've talked to, so I've talked to our Vikings host here at Chat Sports, my uncle, who is like a big fantasy football guy, that he's kind of like one of the big reasons why I'm so into it growing up. But big Vikings guy. Every Vikings fan I've talked to is like, wait until you see Jalen Naylor. Wait until you see Jalen Naylor. He's like, you know, they got Justin Jefferson, you know. So like thank you. No, we're talking about Naylor, but honestly, bro, I'm probably gonna go Jalen Naylor. I think Naylor would be the best for both. I think there's a reason why they paid him, because the Raiders, to me, in free agency, they went out, they got the guys that they wanted. So think about the timing of the Naylor signing. Like, it was like Stokes. Was it Linderbaum, Stokes? I feel like there's one else in there. But Naylor was like one of the top 4 players that they brought in. Damn it, I'm missing one. I can picture it in my mind. 2-2. 2-2. Oh, these guys are awesome.
Okay, is this one new? Yes. Wait. Okay, now we hit our. If you're not 21, born a Raiders fan, are we doing Madden 27 sim? I have no idea. What have we been talking about? I missed it.
We will do a sim next year. I mean, if you're asking me, will I get the new video game? Probably not. Now, I'll probably get the game next year, and then we'll use it for the following season. But honestly, with the ability now to just download rosters, if you guys really, really want me to get the new game, I can. But it's going to be for the following year. The problem is we start the season before the new game's released a lot of the times.
Ooh.
It's a good save.
And then we got, I imagine we hit this one, Raiders #1 receiver. Who is for Cousins? Who for Mendoza?
Yeah, that's where it's the Jalen Naylor conversation.
And then F Turkey.
See, I'm not going to say F Turkey, eh? Oh, see, now they're ahead of us. Yeah. Just slightly. Just slightly.
I don't know how.
Born a Raider fan? See, I don't want y'all to have to do that type of stuff. You guys do enough.
Dude, born a Raider fan, if you want to buy anyone a game, GTA 6 is coming out in November. Slide some money your boy's way.
GTA watch parties with Lopez.
Why is Lopez at the strip club again?
See, I don't play the game. I don't. So
You've never played GTA?
I mean, I've casually played the game when I was a kid.
Dude, I think it might be more enjoyable than to give you a remote, let you go, see what you run into.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Next thing you know,
GTA watch parties with Lopez.
Next thing you know, Mitch is getting a lap dance on.
Bro, I promise you this right now, I wouldn't do that.
You say that.
Nah. Marry a Mexican woman.
You haven't played GTA.
Get a lap dance on GTA 6. Good luck. No chance, bro.
You have to see the new updated graphic.
No chance.
How realistic is it?
Dude, I would... No chance. I guarantee you this right now. No chance, dude.
If 5 people bang, we take a trip to the strip club on GTA 6.
Dude, that'd be a hell of a... I mean, that would be an interesting thing to do, man.
If 5 of you bang, we're taking a trip to the strip club. Shout out to June for the $2 super chat. Oh, you got to put that in the back of the net. I don't even know who that was.
I don't know, but they did a good job. Jansen Halo watch party? Bro, Jansen, I can play Halo.
I've never
N64, Mario Kart, and Halo confidently are the 2 best video games that I can play.
I have never played Halo, fun fact.
Never played Halo. Wow.
Played Call of Duty.
When I was a kid, dude, again, sorry, Mom, Dad. When I was a kid, we used to play, drinking Halo. So, we would get a group of buddies together. You get some beers, and if you die, you got to finish your beer. Now, when you're younger, it doesn't take too much, but, dude, we used to play all the time. I loved it. Those are Fusion Frenzy was a game I used to be really good at. Not anymore. Alex and I play it sometimes, but. Naylor for fantasy? I mean, I would look at him. If you're in a league, June, where it's, I would say, to me, Jalen Naylor this season could be 61 for 880, 5 scores. If he has a season like that, I think in a Raiders uniform, you're going, that's a great year. It's a great year.
So close. Oh! No.
Oh, man. Dude, they're freaking out. But, if you're in a league, 12-team league, that starts 3 wide receivers, and you want a guy that's got some upside, I think Naylor's got some upside. Oh, that's so close.
Oh, I thought they said Pulisic was injured.
No, the keeper for Turkey's hurt.
As insensitive as this might sound.
Is that Will Ferrell?
Yes.
Will Ferrell in the building. Wait, and that other woman who's a comedian, I love her.
Carrot Top?
No.
I didn't see her at all.
No, honestly, my wife and I, we listen to her all the time. She's hilarious. Who's that actor? Or who's the comedian?
Was she on the Kevin Hart roast? What's her name? Nikki Glazer?
No, that's not Nikki Glazer.
I didn't see her. I'm just throwing out women comedians that I know.
Oh my god. Dude, Nikki Glazer is one of the greatest comedians. Like, dude, she's so talented. Like,
I didn't see this woman.
But
I wouldn't be known.
Bro, that's it's not what Nikki Glazer looks like. Oh, dude, that's all. I'm sorry for laughing. They're both unbelievably talented.
What did I miss?
Well, it's just not Nikki Glazer. I don't know.
It's just as far from Nikki Glazer as you could possibly imagine.
It just reminds me of like the story. I sent a picture of Charles Haley to my mom, who's a 6'5" black defensive end, and I was like, "Hey, I met Tom Brady today," and her response was, "Tell him I said hi." Like, my mom didn't know who Tom Brady was. Oh, header! Missed it.
Raider Nation said, was it Fluffy?
Fluffy. I gotta pee. Dude.
Fluffy, I have to pee.
It's hit me like a ton of bricks. There's an ad playing.
Okay, Nathan, who was it if it wasn't
There's
Nikki
an
Glazer?
Ad.
Hmm?
There's an ad playing.
God damn it.
I know.
I love how we own, like...
I was telling them if it happened while you were gone, that they were going to have to just deal with it. I don't know if they can hear it.
I don't think they can. I think they're muted.
Okay. Man, boo-hoo. What a night tonight. Who's been the MVP of tonight's show?
I have no idea.
MVP, I think it's got to be Boohoo. We're between Boohoo and I do also think that our first show today, man. Coyote Dave. I was trying to pronounce his last name, but I don't have the confidence to do it right now, Coyote Dave. Coyote Dave, we're going to get matching coyote tattoos. Coyote pack.
The wolf pack.
Now, when I was a kid, we used to actually go out and, like, coyote hunt. That might be a weird thing to say.
Did they have those in Pennsylvania?
Well, coyotes come out at night, and you can hear them. They yip.
Like, I got that, but if I go out back home in Louisiana, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to run into a coyote.
Dude, again, where I live, like, when I tell people I live in the middle of nowhere, like, Amish country, like, I'm not Amish, but, like, I live in the middle of nowhere. Like, when I went home, like, I literally posted a video on my Instagram. My story, it was, like, just, I live around Amish. So, like, as a kid, like, truthfully, like, you don't want to be on the ground if a coyote is around. Like, you might think that you can do it, but I guarantee this right now, when you're out there, you're not going to be very confident. It's super dark, and they're better in that environment than you are. So, you go in a tree stand. So, like, I don't know, as a kid, we used to hook up tree stands everywhere. You just hook them up. Just, not that, like, you needed them, but, you know, it's different areas. So, like, you knew, like, different areas where you had tree stands. Like, me and my buddies, like, we would go out with, like, binoculars, tree stands. You're up in there, and you're, like, looking for coyotes. Honestly, yeah, man, we used to do it all the time.
They're at a hydration break.
Hydration break? All right. Hydration break. I'm going to go on a pee break. This is going to be the best deal I give all y'all tonight. God damn it. You ready?
Yeah, while Mitch is gone, we're doing a prize picks read too, because we haven't done one of those in a second. So
$50 Venmos for beer bongs while I'm gone.
Sounds good. Okay, we're all here because we love the Raiders. We love the Raiders Report. We love sports. We love making money. If you love making money and watching sport at the same time, I have something for you. It is the Prize Picks app. And if you download the Prize Picks app and use our code HMA, you can get $50 in free lineups once you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is the #1 sports picks app and the best place to win cash while watching sports. Again, sign up for Prize Picks with our code HMA and get $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is simple to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get those picks right, guess what? You just cashed in. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. And guess what? Mitch has some Prize Picks for y'all tonight. So we're going to show you those in 1 second, because he had some around the World Cup. And if you want to make your own World Cup predictions on Prize Picks, download the app. Use our code HMA. $50 in free lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Mitch has USA winning against Turkey. And then he also has USA winning by more than 1.5 goals against Turkey. If all of those hit, he wins $19.60. Doesn't sound like a lot, but guess what? It makes the game more exciting. So if you want to always have some skin in the game, use Prize Picks and get those picks in for every sporting event. Because guess what? They have World Cup. They got baseball. They got darts. They got esports. You name the sport, I guarantee you it is on Prize Picks. Guess what? If you don't like sports, they have culture picks. If you love Love Island like I do, you can predict Love Island. Who do you think is going to get eliminated from the villa next? You can make that prediction on Prize Picks. Put that in your lineup. And they do have team picks now available. You can pick winners, spreads, and totals, like you saw Mitch did with Team USA tonight against Turkey in the World Cup. So once again, use or download the Prize Picks app. Use our code HMA, and you will get $50 in free lineups once you play your first $5 lineup. I'm putting that link in the chat right now. So if you want to download the Prize Picks app, it is there. And again, code HMA gets you $50 in free lineups once you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Okay, the deal that Mitch had before he left, $50 Venmos at Mitchell Renz 365 is beer bongs. Every $50 Venmo is a beer bong. It's been a long night. We were live for Raiders Madden Sim where the Raiders got the dub. The Raiders are now 9-3 in Madden. This is the best Raiders team I've ever seen in my 24 years of life, is the Madden 26 Raiders, with Fernando Mendoza, of course. So we got banged up there, and now we're here cheering on Team USA. Trying to fight through the banged up, but hasn't really helped. We were just doing bong on bong on bong. And now I just saw Mitch walk across the screen on our main Chat Sports channel where our guys Sam and Coop are both live. Because they know a lot more soccer than we do. They're there to talk soccer. We're here to listen to them talk soccer and then also party. They're having a party over there, but Raiders Report, we are more party filled. They're more soccer oriented. We don't know soccer like that, but here's our deal tonight. 100 likes equals some trivia. We'll go over some trivia. $5 equals a cheers to the USA. $20 Venmo to get into our duck race. I believe it is over $500. If you Venmo $20 to at Mitchell Renz 365, it is a 50-50 raffle that we are running at the end of tonight's live stream. $100 equals a goal! We need to get some goals. And then USA goal equals a boot deal. And we actually have a boot deal for you already, because USA scored 2 goals. We've already knocked out first goal. We got that first bang. Mitch did a boot. Second goal. If 2 people bang, I have to do a boot, unfortunately. So I'm not going to tell you to not bang, but I'd be really upset if you just were like, oh, man, I hate that Lopez guy. Make him do a boot.
Bang. Bang. Bangity bang. Bang, bang, bangity, bang.
I don't know if we got any Venmos while you were gone because I don't have your Venmo. So
Oh,
that's
shit.
Up to you.
That's true.
I don't know what happened. We are pulling up the Venmos right now. So if you sent in a $50 Venmo and you want us to bong, we will hit that.
These are for beer bongs. These are not for boots, just so we're clear. Oh, shit. Okay. This is interesting. All right. Like getting in the duck race, I have... Oh, I'm an idiot. That's hilarious. Sorry, guys. This is we're deep in the weeds. Nathan Wolf.
Mitch is sending IG reels right now.
Anthony Green. All right, I got one for you. Ready?
Robert Jansen. I was screaming goal because that's what happens when someone sends $100. You get a goal.
Oh,
my bad. I was going over the deals of the day, Robert. My apologies.
Robert. All right. Dude. I now realize what saying, like, goal on doing this job does to somebody in your shoes. Especially if it's not a goal.
What's it do for me?
Well, I'm saying for them, like people are watching. It's like yelling bomb in an airport.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for me, not Robert Jansen. Like, what does it do for me? Yeah, Bayou, Mitch is cooked. We're all cooked.
Bayou, yeah, bro, I'm not doing well right now, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Okay, everybody just jump on Lopez Day. I see John Schaefer saying, unless we saw, goddammit, don't say goal. Or John Scheffler, my bad. My bad, it's all fuck Lopez Day. Shout out to Elijah Williams for the $50 Venmo.
Elijah Williams! Bye!
Yeah, don't yell goal. They'll get in your ass for that.
I'm not doing
Don't yell goal.
I can't. I'm too nervous. Elijah, I'm too nervous.
Bomb in an airport. That's a line right there.
Bro, I mean, if you're calling a soccer game, dude, a goal is a way bigger deal than a touchdown.
Okay, now we got rooted in history saying yelling goal was stupid. My bad. You know what, guys? I'll shut the fuck up.
Luda, you have no idea right now, bro.
I'll shut the fuck up. It's fine.
Honestly, I got to get away from Happy Dads. I can't do it anymore. I got to go.
I don't know if that's the route that I would have went. Like, I know.
I'm not going to do full. I can't. I don't know if I can do Happy Dads anymore.
I feel like if you did that reverse, like started with Millers, because like those are gonna be heavier.
It's different. I just couldn't do any more Happy Dads.
We need to get those Happy Dad tees back in the studio ASAP.
Roger.
Dude.
All right. My prize picks lineup. I need the U.S. to win. A tie here is a disaster for your boy.
Oh, dude, you would go over. Yeah, listen to LA Crash.
Oh, my God, that was almost in. That was so close.
Have we thought about bending it like Beckham?
Oh, my God. Pulisic just missed a goal. Oh. Oh, he slipped. Oh, that was close. Holy cow. If y'all want to get in my duck race, $20 Venmo, Mitchell Renz 365, shot to win, $540. All right, we're going to do something crazy.
I don't like the sound of that.
Uh-oh, there's a pass down into the 10-yard line, and it gets taken away. It gets taken away.
Shout out John Sheffler for the $2 super chat. I did not say gold. I said goal.
Bayou, you in?
Shout out Bayou. Shout out John Sheffler.
Bayou, you in?
Not Raider more. All here for a good time.
How much time's left in this game?
Ooh.
Can they hear them, or can only I hear them?
Just you right now. I think they're
make some of those crashing
Sorry.
runs into the box, into the low block. You have the ability
There's
to
just so much going on, like just the clashing of audios.
If anything, maybe
Didn't
for
want
this
to get
game,
too
they're doing a
crazy.
little bit more of a...
You're
Did you see that? He was about to be the press trigger here for the center back.
Yeah. He's almost operating as like a pressing wing back. Almost like a right winger. So if anything, you might be looking at just more of a permanent 4-4-3 as far as the formation is concerned.
I heard right winger.
But that was the flexibility of what they had before with the 3-5-2.
3-5.
Yilmaz, ball across the middle.
Nice.
Cleared away, but not far. Yildiz now going with Freeman. Freeman's better than...
Well done, Freeman.
Freeman's better than Joe Scally. That much is obvious. U.S. going the other way. Pulisic's got space, but this is where I'd much rather he just slows down.
Yeah, he's going to. Maybe.
Yeah. No. It's fine. Let your numbers reset.
There you go.
A little bit sloppy there. I'd much rather him, don't wait till the last second. Turnover. Türkiye breaking. Goulert's working with the ball. Finds Yildiz. Works it back to Kaku.
These names
I don't even know where to try and cut in.
USA able to get back
listening to them, it's like I don't even know where to add
their
anything.
defensive line here.
Like, what can I add to this?
Honestly,
I feel like
when I watch shows like this,
too, but I can see another one in it for the United
Let's put down
States.
a beer. That's
Türkiye's
what I
still
can
playing
add.
for pride. Ball sent in down low.
Okay, if one of y'all go and bang on Raiders.
Türkiye playing in the tight spaces in the midfield here. Now they're going to get it out wide.
By the way, they haven't made a single sub. The U.S. has made 4 now.
No, they have not. Yes, the U.S. has one more sub to make.
No, that's a flop. That's a U.S. throw.
Yeah.
Well done. Now we've got a break.
We could do the raffle.
Desta's got space. It's a bad throw in.
Okay.
Terrible throw in.
We could do the raffle now
Desta's
before
still
this
fighting,
gets out of
but,
hand.
It's just a bad throw in by Alex
It's only
Freeman.
2-2. It's not out of hand.
I'm
We just
saying-
don't know what's happening.
I'm
Almost
saying for you
900
and
people
me.
watching. Guess what? We will be live on Wednesday. USA versus Bosnia.
Robert
Hit that
Jansen,
sub
this screen
button.
looks like a fucked
We'll
They
up
check
just
on the
said,
numbers here in a sec,
USA
but,
against Bosnia.
I think if
Wednesday.
we get to 500, I'll
all
do
my
another
homies
beer
hate
bong
Bosnia.
tonight.
Here's Turkey. They have numbers
All right,
at the edge
Sam
of the
just
box.
said-
It's a shot over the bar.
Never
It's
had
going to be a
something about
Matt
a beer
Turner
bong
goal
over
kick
there.
here as Turkey finally about to make 2 subs.
Turkey
As that one was sailed. That was
Thanks,
just a bad hit
for
over
the
the bar.
input.
I apologize to you folks at home. We're going to be talking
If
about
you
these guys
guys
for the
make
first time
Sam do a
tonight
beer
and
bong.
the only time.
Yes. You know why? Because they're home and we're not.
We'll
Yep,
do a boot
yep.
over here.
By the way, we're at
how much would it take for us to just run over there?
435,343 on the subscriber count. If we
Hey-o.
get to 500
Are the
tonight,
cleaning
just
ladies still here? Do
150
they want
more
to take over
views,
the stream while we go
I'll
and
rip another beer bong.
rip?
Stoffel. All right.
10 minutes left here. The U.S. seems to be
No,
comfortable
bro, you're
with
good.
this 2-2 draw, obviously.
You
So
said
Berhalter is
99%
trying to
chance
command
to
some
stop
things.
him. So there was a
McKinney with a
1%
nice ball over the top to
Bro,
Pulisic,
I'm
makes
still
his
pulling
man
out.
miss,
Say
and
that.
cuts back. Now he's got a chance to take him one-on-one.
How many games over here?
A nice challenge. 24's had a nice
Yeah,
game.
he's had a good
18
game.
for Türkiye.
No,
He's
thank
been
you,
involved
Stoffel.
offensively.
What's
He's made
always
some
funny,
nice
though, is,
challenges
like,
defensively. In
I've
the end, for a
been
team
in
like
his
that, those are the
shoes where,
positives
like,
that
when
you
someone
take.
says
Those are the guys
something
that you're
about
able
like
to
the
build
Raiders, where
around,
I'm like, it's very
including
obvious,
Arda
or like in
Güler,
my mind, it's
including
very
Kenan
obvious.
Yildiz, obviously,
Where I
for-
feel he's like, bro,
for the
we've known
Turks.
this. He's like, we've known this. Bosnia.
I would love to see a late
my
goal
homies
here
hate
just to
Bosnia.
see SoFi erupt.
Ain't
The
no-
U.S. is still pressing high. Here's Serginho Dest on the right side. Turkey trying to
mean,
break it. They can't. The U.S. with the high press wins
really
the ball
need
back.
US
Here's
to win this
Berhalter in the
game.
midfield.
I would like to see them
Were those
maybe
prize
put some
pictures
pressure
that
on
you
him
had,
here.
He'll
was
get it over to
one lineup or is it two
Zendejas,
separate
who is
picks?
looking for a pass.
It's one.
And they'll
Well, it's
reset it here. Berhalter in the middle
it's
to
2
McKinney.
wins.
I'll
Hit
get
it,
to the
hit it,
ball.
hit
You gotta
it.
hit that
You get
way.
some
You
money.
gotta hit that.
Uh-oh,
Turkey
Sam's not
going to
happy.
counter here, and they're off.
Here's
Here
Yildiz.
Whoa, that
Yildiz.
was tripping. I think. I
Freeman
don't know.
back.
Uh-oh.
They
Did
look
their
like
stream?
And McKenzie able to
Dude.
break
Not
it, but
far
it's
enough.
gone right back to Turkey.
Ooh, he's
with
gonna hit.
Happen.
I have no idea. They also froze.
Great
Oh, what
shot.
a great defensive play. U.S. got to get it out of there.
Pulisic
They do.
overruns it. It's a cross. It's headed away by Freeman. Oh, Turner had that ball. Turner's got to call that ball. Matt Turner knocked it
They are
down.
so stressed.
Nevertheless, the
I mean,
US
I will
escaped
say
it.
Another ball they're
this,
trying to put in the
truthfully,
mixer here.
Coop
Now
watches
Pulisic's got
probably
Akers
more
to
sports
work.
than
Come on. You,
Coop is the most
Sir,
well-rounded
sir. All right, we're
sports
good,
guy
we're
in the office, I would think. From basketball to baseball to football to hockey to soccer.
That's okay.
He's on
a clear
it.
foul.
Yeah, it was an absolute foul.
You can
Aside,
no, dude, he's every he watches a lot.
Yes,
game in
Coop
our group,
is
by the way,
the most well-rounded, I would say.
Between Paraguay and
even
Australia.
with because of soccer.
Of the day. What's our
yeah? Is
Look
Harry
at
a
the
soccer
live
guy like Coop
numbers
is?
here.
I don't want to, maybe Gage, but I feel like Coop.
Gage is like a crazy sports fan.
I think Coop out basketballs Gage comfortably. Okay, I think Coop out basketballs Gage. I think he out soccers Gage.
Yeah, but Gage
too.
watched women's volleyball.
Gage watches the weird sports. Gage and Creighton watch weird sports that nobody else is watching. It's like if 3 people are watching it in the world, 2 of them are Gage and Creighton. The other guy is somewhere in his basement.
No, truthfully though, I respect those people. I remember those days. I used to go live. We used to get 10 people watching.
Yeah, but you were watching real sports.
But you still got 10 people you got there rocking with you. I've been there. Maybe shit, man. We got 106 people watching right now. When we go live for Raiders games, we got 10,000 people watching.
How many people do you think watch a women's volleyball live stream?
I don't know.
I just want to know.
I don't.
Division 1 women's volleyball live stream. What would the viewership be like? Let me know. I guarantee you, Gage and Creighton are 2 of them. That's it.
Robert, because I don't know how to describe what's going on, bro. In my mind, I don't know the players, so
Turkey
I would say Turkey right now has the ball, and they're going to pass it to a player. You're at the 20-yard line.
That's Uzu.
Maybe the 15.
US did a really good job there getting back into
They're going to kick it to another guy who now is in the middle. It gets blocked by our guy.
Looking for a winner here as well.
And now it's out of bounds.
They've got it on the edge of the box on the right side. Trusty with a good block to prevent the cross from going in. That'll be a
great block.
But I think Trusty's had a really
not today.
So far.
Well, so far,
not
I think
today.
what you're seeing, by the way, from the U.S. as far as these situations is concerned, that is Weston.
All right, let's do this. We're going to give away a shirt today. Let's do it.
The product of Little Elm has had.
We're going to give away a USA shirt and a Chat Sports hat.
Comes Malik Tillman.
Do you have the list?
I believe
who will start for this team in the next round, unless Sebastian Berhalter has made enough of a push. That would really be interesting.
There might be a decision to be made there for Mauricio Pochettino.
Maybe there is. For now,
there's got to be. Is there going to be another break? I don't think so.
No, they're going to play short here.
Okay. I'm going to give you all one last chance to get in this.
What was the deal?
U.S.
5
gathers possession. They're on the break. Ricardo Pepi, I think is. Can I say something? Ricardo Pepi might be putting in his last minutes of the tournament.
I'm just gonna have them on screen.
Yeah. I mean, there's got to be at least 10 minutes left in this game.
Dig it. Nope. Okay. We were close, guys. We were close. I think.
I am hurting right now. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm sorry. Luda, need a new trucker hat. Got to get one.
Go to chatsports.com/rrshop. If you don't win the...
Dude, it's late. Stoffel, you think 8 minutes? How much time you think they're going to add? Let me know down below. Let's give some shout-outs here. Blaine. I got you. Yeah, I honestly just thought Sam just said he's going to have a kid.
Nope, did not keep his balance, and Türkiye did not score.
Dude, they're saying that he whiffed. So wait, did he actually, like, miss? Holy cow. This game's going to end in a tie. This is bad for my prize picks. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Over. I hear Coop yelling. Did something happen? Damn. Pulisic's pissed.
I would be.
That's all. I don't know what happened, though.
I feel like that was... They're pissed about it. I actually didn't even see it.
I have no idea what happened. For your hat and shirt. Wheel?
Yeah.
U.S. is out of subs. If that means anything.
He does look like he's hurt.
I didn't know you can run out of subs in soccer.
No idea. No idea who that is. Who is that? Though he does look hurt. This doesn't look good. Hamstring or something. Dude, he's not moving his leg.
I would like to hope that that is one of the U.S.
They're
players
gonna show,
that is a backup.
They're going to show the replay here. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, ankle sprain. They're bringing out... Oh, no, the U.S. don't have a sub, so they're going to play with 10. So they're saying... See, he's holding his hamstring. So apparently now the U.S. are going to play with 10. So we're going to be down a guy. It's not looking good.
I would like to hope that that is one of the backups.
So Coop just said that he wasn't going to be a starter in the round of 32 game, but he could play a role. Dude, I don't know. Tommy, all right, I got you. See, I don't know, man. I don't know soccer. I'm watching this because I'm a USA fan.
I think that's every name. Honestly, I was a little generous. I started giving them to everybody that super chatted during the stream.
That's fine. Basically, if you super chatted on the stream today, you're going to be in this raffle.
Yeah, you're going to be on this wheel. I'm pretty sure.
You're going to be in it. If you're mad about it, then blame everybody that got us here. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Also, don't be upset if your name is spelled wrong.
Leonardo DiCaprio makes an appearance. It's a bad layoff, whatever that means. What is a bad layoff?
So close.
Turkey's on the break. They're saying, oh shit, that's not good. U.S. does get some numbers back.
Turkey crosses it. On the near side.
All right, y'all. We're going to show you a wheel. You're still going to hear our guys in the background. Whoever this lands on, you're going to go home with a USA shirt from Chat Sports.
And the Winner is Philip Bogert, and that's nice because he started off with the first alley-oop of the day. So you know what? Shout out Philip. I'm glad that happened.
Let's go, Phil.
And then you want to spin this one for the hat?
Hang on. Philip Bogert, USA shirt. Okay. Let's go for the hat.
Chat Sports hat.
Chat Sports hat. Who's it going to?
Get to John.
Scheffler.
Dude, what's great about that is the super chat that John Scheffler sent in was was dunking on me because I yelled goal. So shout out to John for that $2 super chat.
Well, Scheffler never wins anything, so I'm actually so happy for John that he won. Like, one of the jokes in the chat, Mount Raidmore group chat is that John never wins. So, John, shout out to you, bro.
Nope, I'm taking... Oh, he said donate that. Okay. You want to spin it again?
You want me to donate it?
What if we can make it a Raiders report ad if you want that?
I
don't know.
Donate it.
I'm about to say, a little disappointed. I was about to say I was half of John Scheffler's win. If I didn't yell goal, he wouldn't have sent in the super chat to tell me to stop yelling goal. I was going to take credit for that one. Not going to lie.
John, do you want it spin, or do you want me to give it to somebody in the chat?
He said already got a hat. Hell yeah. Big baller.
Oh.
It was even on sides, I guess. Handball.
I don't know. I hear handball. That was a good chance, but
whose hand did it hit? Oh, no, that hit his arm. That's stupid. That's a stupid rule.
Jeff, if you want like a new Chat Sports hat, we have like a bunch. I don't know.
Please take our hat.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
He said whatever you want.
Spin it again.
Spin it.
Spin it.
If it lands on John Scheffler again, he's getting this hat. I don't care what he says.
You're getting it.
Aristocrator. Nope, Peter. Aristocrat Raider.
I got him.
Good, because I did not spell that right.
All right, you're okay.
There's about a minute left in this game. They just hit the 96.
Aristocrat Raider, I think is believe how it's pronounced. Congratulations to you. Please get in contact with me.
Heavier people talk to Mitch's people.
Tommy, bro, I don't know how they say it in knackered. Is that how they say it, bro? We're definitely up there.
Mitch is knacked.
I mean, the fact that tomorrow's happy hour, it's going to be a long weekend. I'll tell you that. Though, we're going to have Sherlock Raider in the building tomorrow, so he's going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Just don't tell him. Don't tell him.
He's going to walk into something, actually.
No, I think he's excited. He's been having a hell of a day. I might call him after this. Be like, bro, where you at? Let's go get some food. I just heard Sam scream, I'm ready for war, so I have no idea.
Okay, Sam. When you second, he's made a duck race list. Or where is the duck race list?
Hong, you can get it.
I heard him yell again. I don't know what that means.
This
game has to almost be over.
Dude, they are screaming.
It was 7 minutes extra time. They're at 97:30.
They love the defense. What is a nutmeg?
Between the legs. Like
oh, yeah, you got him.
One of your opponent's legs. I know that.
They just scored.
Okay, USA lost.
Holy cow, they just scored. Wow, they just scored. 3-2.
Oh, Mitch's prize pick is cooked.
Yep, cook it up.
Cooked. Coop and Sam are down right now.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Live looking at Coop and Sam. They look defeated. I think they just blew the whistle. I think it's over.
Yep, that's game. Wow. Heartbreaker.
Like, not really. You still won your group. Once USA.
Wow, that's a kick in the nuts, dude.
It don't matter.
All right, man. Hey, this is the facts. We will be back on Wednesday. The game did not matter. We won the group. The United States did not start, like, I think 5 of their starters tonight because they had yellow cards, and if they would have had another yellow card, they wouldn't be able to play in the round of 32. So look at it as you got the wild card spot clinched. You don't want to play anybody in Week 18. That's truthfully how I would look at it. Truthfully how I would look at it.
This one's mailed in. Aristocrat, I see you in the chat. Congratulations. You want a shirt? You want a USA shirt? Fuck yeah.
Aristocrat Raider, you won a Chat Sports hat.
No, oh, never mind. You were a hat. My bad. Who was shirt? Oh, Philip Bogert was shirt.
Yeah, Bogert was shirt. Chat Sports had Aristocrat Raider. So if you could send me a $1 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365, that would be great. Or IG, Twitter, something to get my attention. I just got to be able to get your first name, last name, shipping address, size. That way I can submit the order.
Can you send me that duck race list of names?
Yes.
Send TV if you don't mind.
All right, y'all. Final chance to get in the duck race. $20 Venmo. Mitchell Renz 365. This is going to be wild. I apologize for how out of hand this show got. Born a Raider. Do I think Tyreek could be a good pickup?
No.
No, bro. I did a show on it earlier this week. It's the one that's like Schefter News. I don't know if they can hear them, but I can hear.
No, they're down.
Schefter talked about 6 wide receivers the other day on TV when he was talking about the Raiders, and Tyreek Hill was one of them. Tyreek will never be a Raider. He will never be a Raider. He's got domestic violence in his background, and the Raiders have like a very no tolerance policy for that. So, truthfully, again, I can't imagine that they bring him in. So, the answer to that one is always no. But do the Raiders need to add a wide receiver one? Do they need to add a wide receiver? The answer to that is yes. They definitely need to add a wide receiver. I don't know if he needs to be a number 1. It's just you got Naylor and Tucker, who I think fans are hopeful for, but there's a question mark there. Can't say there's not. Jack Besh, I think that's the exact same thing, where it's like you're hopeful, question mark. Dante Thornton Jr., question mark, hopeful. Malik Benson's a rookie, hopeful, questionable. I think what you don't want to happen is, and don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Michael Mayer. Brock Bowers is Brock Bowers, but if, God forbid, if Tucker or Naylor go down, you're putting a lot of pressure on that receiver room. Where then, I think you get a little desperate. To me, I think what the Raiders are going to do, I do think they're going to bring somebody else in. I don't know who that guy's going to be. I am curious. Could it be Diggs with all his connections? Diggs is very interesting to me. Brandon Cooks, I think, is actually a very sneaky name. Again, I would go out and get Keenan. Debo is going to be another common name. But no, Tyreek will not be him. And Brandon Ayuk, Christ. I couldn't even believe he was mentioned. All right, y'all. Was it dumb drafting Besh? Honest question. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I actually think Besh is going to be a really interesting fit in this offense because he can block. That's what we're talking about.
Sending that list over.
I already did.
Oh, perfect. I saw Jedediah said he wants camels today, so guess what? We're racing camels.
Camels?
We're doing camels.
All right, I got to add. Hang on here.
I haven't. If you want to just edit that message, I haven't even copied it yet. Go crazy.
Giuseppe. Raiders JC. All right, so winner goes home with $590. This is a hell of a race, man. On a Thursday, bro, this is a hell of a race. $590 going home to somebody. If you come in first place, $590. You're going to have to get social media, dude.
Okay, actually, we're not going to do camels because the race isn't loading. So we're going to do greyhounds. Sorry,
dude, greyhounds is legit.
Yeah, we're doing greyhounds.
Then give me social media. I'm not going to ask for your shipping address just on the show.
We will ask for your last 4 digits social. Please send.
If you want to do it, and then I'll get a quick screenshot, and then we'll delete the message. But you're also putting that risk out there. I'm just telling you. I don't know. First name, last name, shipping address. Social media, I would recommend then DMing. Just got to let me know what your handle is.
59 name, I believe. Yep.
See, Kurt, what I think's interesting about Besh, hear me out here, okay? I think the other reason why the Raiders should add another receiver is to play the slot receiver role. I don't think Besh is great at that. They tried to do that with him last year. But for the Raiders, a versatile position, think about how you think about a guy like Trey Zune. He can play multiple positions. I think Besh is interesting in a Kubiak offense because he's kind of like a small tight end. He's a tweener. He's honestly, God honestly, he's kind of like a tweener. I hope that he can materialize. I think he's really good yards after the catch. But again, we'll see. We'll see with Besh, and I'm hopeful for Besh. I really am. Really, really am.
Okay. Duck or Greyhound race is set.
Oh, let's rock. Let's rock. 20 to win. $590.
Y'all ready for this?
Wait. Can you get my guy Scheffler in? Now it's 600. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dude, I can't even believe Sherlock's going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be wild, man.
You ready?
Yeah, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. I can't even believe there's still people here watching. Shout out to all y'all. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. If you're watching this show right now, I appreciate you. You're a degenerate. You guys make these streams a lot of fun, and I hope that y'all know that I appreciate that. Bogart's got a lot of freaking dogs in this race.
Dude, if Philip wins that plus a shirt, fuck yeah.
Dude, it could be a hell of a day for Philip. Mesa Mike, David, Coyote Dave, Greg Vac, DeAndre Mallory. I still can't believe Turkey won like that. That's a backbreaker. That's a buzzer. Like, that's a March buzzer beater.
I don't think I've ever seen a soccer game end like that close to the final time.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like that kind of sucks. Like, you can't, like, that's as close you're going to get to a buzzer beater.
Yeah, like, USA didn't really even have a chance to tie it.
Giuseppe! It's a strong finish by Giuseppe.
From Joe. Joe, let me hold $1. Let me hold $1.
Bro, I'll tell you this right now. That's a strong finish by Giuseppe. Giuseppe, if you're here, can you please holla at me that you just received $600? Right. One of the craziest we ever gave away. Chugs and I did a stream it was like during Christmas time. And we were spinning the dreidel. So, like, if you won the duck race, okay, you could do, like, all or nothing. We'd spin the dreidel, and if it landed on Gimmel, basically what we did was, if you won $100, if it landed on Shin, you got none of it. If it landed on, I forget, there was another one, you got, like, I think it was like a small percentage off. But if you got Gimmel, I don't remember the whole thing, but if you got Gimmel, we doubled it.
I actually have a dreidel at home that I found in my bag the other day. I believe Chugs was giving them out around the Hanukkah time when I first started. So if you want to run it back, I have a dreidel.
Now maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
Dreidel. I made it out of clay.
But we did this like Christmas episode, and we spun the dreidel 3 times in a row, and it landed on Gimmel. Bro, I'm not kidding you. I legitimately think, man, I feel like we gave away on that stream like close to $5,000. But one guy, he won like $3,000.
Unlimited money glitch on Raiders Report. Spin the dreidel.
I forget who it was, but that's crazy. All right, y'all. I got to get the F out of here. I clearly am absolutely cooked. And what's crazy is I got to be in here bright and early tomorrow. And I look like I should sleep in. So your boy's going to head on out of here. Giuseppe, congratulations to you, man. What an unbelievable night. Tomorrow's going to be another marathon, and it's also going to be a little bit of a first here at the Raiders Report. We're going to have Sherlock Raider in the building for our Madden Sim and for our happy hour. So buckle it up. It's going to be a hell of a day. I'm excited to be able to do it. Cheers to all y'all out there from me, from Lopez, the entire Chat Sports team. The next time we'll be live for USA stream will be on Wednesday. I think it's like 7, but I don't remember if it's Eastern or our time.
I have no idea.
But we'll be here for the next USA game against Bosnia. Peace out. Shout out to all y'all. I got to go to bed. Good night.